Damn it. He's got airborne. He's gonna second to airborne, isn't he? You know what? Oh, he's got 2 things. Shit. We have to use that. I hate to use that right now, but he's just gonna second to airborne and one-shot me. Like, he's gonna get 84 damage on 1 airborne. Oh, watch him, watch him. Watch him buff this airborne. Watch him buff the shit out of this airborne. Ha ha! Bye-bye! Nice airborne, 73 damage! Oh! Sorry! Terribly sorry. Oh, so sorry. Not sorry. Not sorry, though. So sorry, but I'm not sorry. Oh, God. Ha ha! Yes! Ha 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 ha! You just, fuck this! Concede. That's it. Ha ha! Yes! Oh, man! Where am I from? I am from New Zealand. Little old country down on the bottom of the earth. We have to have everything tied down here, or we call it tied up, because since the earth is a sphere and gravity pulls down, I'll do this. I'll do a diagram for you guys. Let me dig in. Let me make myself safe. I'll explain this to you guys, because I know a lot of people in the northern hemisphere don't really understand, you know, our sort of special requirements. Let me open up Paint and I'll show you guys. So, the Earth is a sphere. Let's see here. This is a little science lesson for you guys. The Earth is a sphere. And you have the North Pole, it's all cold, and the South Pole. And you have, you know, America and Canada and stuff, which are kind of like that. So they're kind of on the top. So you're fine up there. And you have, like, Europe. Is Europe over here? It's kind of a massive place. And then, you know, there's other places over here. I don't know how the Earth looks. Whatever. But New Zealand is way down here, with this tiny little island down here. Well, 2 islands. And then there's like Australia is there. So this is New Zealand right here. Since we're on the bottom of the Earth, you know, gravity is pulling down, we would just fall off the Earth. We would literally just fall off the Earth if we didn't. So we tie everything down. And we have, like, rooms built. Like, I'm in my bedroom and it looks all normal. But this whole room is upside down and the roof is, like, tied to the ground. So the roof is, it's like a normal room. Like, I've got everything on the ground, or the floor. But the floor is, like so is, like, you know, a stick, a rope. And then the house is hanging like this. All our houses hang from the earth like that. So, you know, inside everything is normal. I guess I'll use a little thing. Inside you just have, you know, tables and stuff on the ground because gravity's pulling that way, but we have to tie them by the roof to the earth to stay on, otherwise we'll all fall off. So, you know, we've just got to deal with some things here in New Zealand. Anyway, let's get back into the game here. What? I just started the game and I'm already dead. So this is my first target.
I've suffered enough. Don't you think I know how much suffering I'm responsible for? I can't sleep. I haven't slept in the guilt I feel. Ah!
I do not feel good about this. This is a delicate mission. I'll have to exercise my very best stealth techniques to complete it. Die! Die! Die, all of you, die! Oh no, not a small cliff. There's no way I could possibly get past this. Long ago, gamers and developers lived together in harmony. Then, everything changed when the publishers attacked. Only Ultimanerd, master of all genres, could stop them. But when the world needed him most, he vanished. Many games released before Ultimanerd returned, and although his gaming skills are great, he has a lot to learn before he's ready to save anyone. But I believe Ultimanerd can save the world. Ha ha! The stream is live and welcome, everyone, to the stream. Hello Mexican Noodles. I would ask how you're doing, but obviously you're very tired after work. So feel free to fall asleep at any time. At any time, alright. We are continuing. Pokémarathon Classic, catching all the Pokemon in Red, Blue, Gold, and Silver. We're at 74 Pokemon caught. All 8 badges. We've gotten the legendaries and we're partway through the Elite Four, but we're definitely going to lose. I didn't go into this Elite Four expecting to win. But we'll give it the good old college try. Do we have... what do we have that can defeat ghosts? We have things, just nothing super effective. Ace is worthless in this fight. So I guess we'll switch Ace out. Tomba is also worthless. Sleeping. Sleeping is for suckers. Sure. Sure. Does ground affect ghost type? That's a good question. Let's start with Tomba and find out. I am Agatha of the Elite Four. Oak's taken a lot of interest in you, child. That old Duff was once tough and handsome. That was decades ago. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for fighting. Ash, I'll show you how a real trainer fights. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see, lady. Alright, alright. Of course she starts with a Gengar. You know, start off easy. I don't know why I feel weird this morning. Feeling totally normal, and then I started the stream and I was like, something's different. Maybe I've forgotten to do something, I don't know. Well, apparently, I didn't even know that. Ground is super effective against Ghost. Who knew? Not me. Not I, rather. But anyway, what have you been up to, Mexican Noodles? It's been a little while. It's been a little while since I've seen you, hasn't it? Alright, Golbat. Does Tomba have a rock move? I feel like Tomba has rock throw, doesn't he? Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, we do. We have rock slide. That's the one. So that'll be good against Golbat. Well, that was good. Half health. Haze. Status changes have been removed. Well, okay. Of course. Please hit through the confusion. Oh yeah. I was watching the Pokemon World Championship the other day on the Pokemon stream. And good gravy. This guy was totally relying on confusion to win the match, and he got wrecked. Going to your last year of school in 3 or so weeks. So pumped for that. High school. Oh, okay, nice. No, oh, why did I not switch out Tomba when he's confused? Crap. I should definitely have switched him out between Pokemon, but oh well. We made our bed, now let's lie in it. Do you know what you're doing after high school? Maybe you're annoyed by that question, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. A lot of people don't have plans right after high school, so it's kind of stressful to be asked. Oh yeah, leveled up Tomba. Arbok. Tomba is just wrecking this. Good gravy. Alright, hit it with a dig again. Imagine if Tomba had Earthquake. It'd be able to obliterate this person. Bite. Alright, we should survive that. Yep. Finish it off. Gosh, I need some water. Damn allergies. Probably going to try and be a nurse? Awesome. A Gengar. I feel like Tomba will be slower than this Gengar. Yeah. But, tried Dream Eater on a Pokemon that was awake. Genius. wow. Well, that was surprising. Oh, you're something special, child. I kind of broke up that sentence unnecessarily. You win. I see what the old duff sees in you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child. Oh snap, we're up to Lance already? I didn't plan on getting this far in the Elite Four. I thought maybe it would be the first one and like just scrape through the second one barely. And then we would be definitely screwed against the last one. We want Nitro Man in the front for this battle. Might as well save, I guess. You want to be a nurse in critical care because you can see awful stuff? Now, by that do you mean you want to see awful stuff? Like, people with their arms off and stuff? So you'll be a nurse in critical care? Or do you mean you can handle seeing that kind of thing? So you're well qualified to be a nurse in critical care? Ah, I heard about you, Ash. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You know that dragons are mythical Pokemon. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me, Ash. Both. Okay then, well, you know, as long as you get your kicks out of helping people get better from their terrible injuries rather than inflicting them, hey. Nothing wrong with that. Dear oh dear. Dear oh dear oh dear. How did that not kill? Gyarados' water flying and a Thunderbolt didn't kill it. And Nitro Man's dead. Crap, we got wrecked. We don't have any other electric type moves. Tomba has a rock type move. We're screwed. We're screwed now. We had a chance up until this point. But Nitro Man has Ice Beam and he's just died, so we're screwed. Hey, but our Tomba leveled up again. Dragonair. Yeah, we can't do anything to Dragonair now. What we can do is leave Tomba in and then see if we have a revive. Max revive? Hey. Probably a waste of max revive since I don't plan on beating this Elite Four. Guess let's hit it with Seismic Toss. Well, maybe Karate Chop. It's just boosting its own speed. Don't really see the purpose in that, but oh well. Okay, Karate Chop's doing alright damage. If it just keeps using agility, we'll actually be able to kill it with Karate Chop. So sure, Dragonair, you keep doing that. Wow! Alrighty then. That was interesting. Okay, Dragonair again. I guess we'll keep in Tomba. We'll switch him out when he dies. Alright, is it going to use agility now? Go on, Dragonair, use agility. What have I been up to? Since you last saw me, I'm assuming it's been quite some time. I got a job. Because of that, I had to quit streaming for a while. Then, with my limited time available, I started doing a podcast every week. But as it turns out, that wasn't, let me see. That wasn't too fun to run a podcast. Being on the podcast was fun, but organizing and everything was not. So, I stopped the podcast after 8 weeks. And finished saving up money to move to America. And now I'm in America living with Froggy. We're engaged. Oh, please. Oh, thank you. Well, Ice Beam won't one-shot, but it'll get, like, more than half. Okay, okay. One more of those. One more of those. Takedown shouldn't kill, right? Right? Oh! Okay, hit through the confusion, please. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now, we need Nitro Man to defeat Dragonite, so let's switch into Carmella, who was basically dead. No, let's switch into Ace. In America? Yeah, I'm in Texas. I'm in Texas. I don't think Ace has any good moves, although Sand Attack wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Let's see if we can hit a Sand Attack. Oh, we're faster than the Dragonite. Let's hit a few Sand Attacks and then try to heal up our ooh, what is his name? Nitro Man. Our Nido King. Okay, Hyper Beam is charging. Oh, it hits in one turn, alright. And then it recharges next turn, doesn't it? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, let's switch into Carmella. And this time we really do need to, I hope we have a full restore. Yeah. Let's use a full restore on Nitro Man. Carmella will probably die here. Any fires there? Because up north by you, everything else on fire? No, no fires here. Storms. Tons of storms. But no fires that I'm aware of. I guess we use... I think Flamethrower is not very effective, so we use Mega Punch. Alright, we hit. Oh! Nothing. Let's try Flamethrower. Just see how much damage it does. Okay, that actually looked like a little bit more, even though it's not very effective. So we're going to use a few Flamethrowers. Alright, Hyper Beam hit. No problem. No worries. No worries. Let's switch into Nitro Man with the Ice Beam. Nitro Man, go! Use Ice Beam! Why you would use Agility there, I have no idea. Ooh, he's going to use a Hyper Potion or something, isn't he? No. If this hits, he's dead. Wow, we beat Lance. Well. Oh, Nitro Man's leveled up. That's it. I hate to admit it, but you are a Pokemon master. I still can't believe my dragons lost to you, Ash. You are now the Pokemon League champion. Or you would have been, but you have one more challenge ahead. You have to face another trainer. His name is Gary. He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the real Pokemon League champion. Crap. We're going to lose against him. Just look at our Pokemon team. But I suppose I will save. I don't even know what Pokemon he starts with or anything. I'm really surprised we've gotten this far through the Pokemon League in this match. Hey, I was looking forward to seeing you, Ash. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on Pokédex, I looked all over for powerful Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type. And now, I'm the Pokemon League champion. Ash, do you know what that means? I'll tell you. I am the most powerful trainer in the world. Oh no, Gary wants to fight. Well, we've got the right Pokemon in front to fight him. You believe in me? You shouldn't. You shouldn't. We are going to get wrecked. I shouldn't have used Thunderbolt there, I just realized. I should have used Ice Beam because I think he has a Gyarados. And Thunderbolt is kind of necessary for that. So let's use Ice Beam here. Okay, well, so far he's doing nothing. Alright, he's probably going to use a potion of some sort. Nope. I guess he doesn't use any potions. Alright, one down. Alakazam. Does Nitro Man... What moves does Nitro Man have? Does he have Earthquake? Dave definitely has Earthquake, though, so let's switch to Dave. I don't want Nitro Man to get wrecked by this Alakazam. Dave will probably get wrecked right away by this Alakazam, though. Let's hit him with... Actually, Body Slam. Because Earthquake is special, Body Slam is physical. Yeah. Probably going to die in one hit to the Psychic, though. Yep, we're dead. We're dead. We're doomed. Hit him with Strength. I guess. Uses Reflect. Okay. Wow! That was good. And dead. Dead to the Psychic. I think Psychic is super effective against poison anyway, so... Dead. Yup. You shouldn't have believed in me, Mexican Noodles. Should not have believed. I didn't believe. I knew I was going to lose. I don't think we need to heal after that. I think it fully heals all your Pokemon. But we'll do that anyway. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Dave needs training. Ace needs training. Devlin really needs training. Alright, alright. Carmella needs training. Okay. That should be fine. Everyone who needs training is up front. Now, what should we do? We've caught the legendaries, except for Mewtwo. We can't catch yet. I guess we just go to the Pokédex and have a look at what we need to catch. We can't get those until we start doing Pokemon Blue, the other starters. Let's see, let's see. Fearow. We should just go and catch a Fearow rather than evolving. Hey, Bobby John Smith. What up? Alright, where should we go for this? Yeah, let's go down by Thingamabob City. Thingamajohn City. What have you been up to since I've left New Zealand? Since I abandoned everyone? Bobby? You finally caught my stream, yeah. What time is it in New Zealand? Like, I don't know. It's like 11 PM or something, or maybe, I don't know, something like that. I can't remember the time zones. How are things? They're very good. They are very good. Maybe we should get a weaker Pokemon to do this. Can't bother. You know what? We'll just use Tomba with Seismic Toss. We'll switch into him though. We'll give Devlin some training. Actually, training against these Pokemon is a bit useless. So let's just switch into Devlin. Switch into Tomba right away. 11:20? Alright, so I was right when I said 11. Did I say 11? I did, didn't I? Sparrow, no thank you. Aww. Now, what have you been doing, Bobby John Smith? Since I left. Since I left. Hey, Diddy. Diddy DJ, that's your new... Again with the new Twitch accounts. Are you streaming music now? Good gravy. Good gravy. Good gravy, Diddy. The gravy is good. I'm not shackled in a windowless cell. No, but funny that you mentioned that. Since Texas is so hot, all of the windows in this house are, like, closed and, covered with blinds. They're always closed, and then we use lights inside to keep the place bright. It's pretty hilarious. Even like the back door has tinfoil all over the window to insulate from the heat. Passwords got changed again? Yeah. You and all your account issues. We all know you've got a fetish for this kind of thing, Diddy. Must be hot? Yeah, it's pretty hot. It's not actually that bad, though. Like, you know, you hear about Texas being ridiculously hot, and it is hot. But it's, I don't know, you could walk around and be fine. You wouldn't want to work outside all day, but you'd be bloody sweaty pretty shortly. Had to reset your password to get in? Oh yeah, I guess you haven't been on Twitch in a while. There was that whole security nonsense that went on. Welcome to the Northern Hemisphere, yeah. Welcome to the North! We've got fun and games! New Zealand, how's my game going? I'm waiting on... It's basically done. It's been basically done for a couple of months, but I'm waiting for a couple of animations to be finished. One of them is actually done. I've got a friend doing them. One of them is actually done. The other one is, like, 80% done, and the guy only needs, like, I don't know, sit down for an hour or two to finish it, right? But he has been under a lot of strain for the past few months, looking for a house and stuff like that, so, yeah. But he's almost there. So I'm pretty content to wait. I'm just going to put it up on, like, Itch.io for free. You're dying to get it back? Got in the isolation stream? I see. Well, good luck, Diddy. Good luck. Oh, yeah. Pharaoh caught. Any nickname suggestions for Pharaoh? Any nickname suggestions at all? With its with its huge and magnificent wings, it can keep aloft without ever having to land for rest. Alright, nickname suggestions for Pharaoh. Anyway, speaking of game development, in the meantime, while I'm waiting for those animations to be done, so that I can just like spend 2 days finishing, you know, the little touches on the game and add the credits and stuff, I've started programming another game, which is just called RCU at the moment. It's going to be way, way better. I'm working on a project in SFML with Donkey Dave. I see. Name him Frank, or don't. I don't care. Doesn't matter. Sure. Sure, Mexican Noodles. Frank it is. Very appropriate name for a bird, right? There you go. Alright, well that's number 75 caught. Now, we need Arbok. Can we catch Arbok, or do we need to evolve an Ekans? We can catch Arbok. Where is that? Is that before? I think that's before the Victory Road. Oh, I think it is before Victory Road. Bobby John Smith, by the way. Do you remember years ago when we played Medabots, Medabee version and Rokusho version for GBA? Because I went to well, I looked online first, but then Frog and I went to a couple of old game stores, and we found Medabots Rokusho version. And I bought it, well, we bought it, and oh, it's so good. It's like Pokemon, but hardcore. It's like hardcore Pokemon. I'm sure you remember, you know, playing it. But it's frickin' awesome. And I've been getting wrecked in the first area. Although I'm making progress. I'm trying to get all the meta parts, though, in the first area of the game. That looks like Luigi? What does? What looks like Luigi? Who needs training again? Devon, that's the one. It's-a me, Luigi-o. Just talking about it to Dave the other day. Oh! Well, there you bloody go. Would recommend buying both versions. As soon as I find Medabee version, as soon as we find Medabee version, we're getting it as well. It's gonna be great. The little dude I'm controlling? Oh, you mean Ash? Ash looks like Luigi. Dear oh dear. That and the DBZ. You know, I was thinking about getting the DBZ games, and we actually found both Legacy of Goku 1 and 2 for GBA in those stores. But after thinking about it more, and I actually asked to have the cartridge out and to try it. And I was like, oh, can I just test it? We brought a GBA here. So, and they're like, oh yeah, sure, go ahead. I actually tested it, and I was like, you know what? The game's good and everything, but it's just not good enough to warrant the purchase. You know, the movement's kind of not great, and I've already played through it, so I was like, eh, but it is a good game. Legacy of Goku 1 and 2. They're good games. But I couldn't justify buying it. Couldn't justify buying them. But we did get Medabots Rokusho version. Transform? Sure, go ahead. Go ahead. Become a Dragonair yourself. Let's hit it with another Surf. Gosh, I wish we could have Flamethrower, Thunderbolt. Ice Beam for this Devlin. Thunder Wave, alright. Paralysis is a bit annoying because it persists beyond just this battle. Alright. Easy peasy. We've already caught Ditto before, so we don't need to catch that. What are we looking for here? I've already forgotten. I'll remember when I see it. Arbok, that's the one. Oh, we could have caught Pharaoh here. Oh well, not a big deal. Doesn't Devlin have thunder? Use thunder attack! Oh, easy peasy. Easy peasy, taking it down. The bull plot part about Medabots, you have to keep restarting the game to get out all of the possible parts. Yeah. That's a bit annoying. But, I'm not too sure about that, actually. I'm not too sure that that's actually the case, because you know, the first 3 people you face, those bullies, one of them has that big tank Metabot, the other one has this blue Metabot, and then the other one has the pink Metabot. The blue Metabot you can find in random encounters in that area, it's just very rare. So I've already gotten 2 parts of it, 1 part from the boss fight, and 1 part from finding it separate to that boss fight. So you can actually get all of the parts of that one. I think you have 4 rival battles and that's how you get the Rokusho parts? Oh, okay, well I'm playing Rokusho version, so I already have the Rokusho parts, I guess, but maybe I'll get the Metabee parts. Alright, maybe we'll hit it with Fire Blast and see what happens. Let's see what happens with Fire Blast. It missed and I hit. You can't get duplicates? Yeah, it says you get them. It's like, you got this piece. And then, but you already had it, so you don't get it. Lime. Oh, I guess you mean the 4 battles you have to reset, like the first one you just do, and then the second you have to reset if you get the same duplicate part, and then the third one you have to reset until you don't get a duplicate, and the 4th one you have to reset until you don't get a duplicate, if you want those meta parts. Alright, finish it off. Oh, actually Burn will finish it off, right? No power. Let's just use Thunder Wave so we don't waste any more PP. I don't mind taking a hit. Sure, hit me with Fire Blast, I don't mind. I don't mind, doesn't matter. Get wrecked. Alright, alright. We need to find Arbok. Speak of the devil! Alright, I'll be streaming Metabots at some point, by the way, guys. At some point. Hit it with Surf. Really should have used Thunder Wave first, just to make it easier to catch. And to get an advantage throughout the battle. If you're going to use Thunder Wave, you might as well use it at the start. I'll be streaming Metabots at some point, I think. Metabee and Rokusho versions. I don't know if I'll just do like a casual playthrough, really, you know, quickly, don't bother getting all of the meta parts or anything like that. Or if I'll try to 100% them and get all of the meta parts. I'm not so sure. But I'm playing through it right now off stream so that I can, you know, well, for 1 because I want to. And for 2, so that I can know what I'm doing when I stream it. Alright, hit it with an Ultra Ball. And I'm gonna need some nickname suggestions for Arbok. Well, that was easy. First Ultra Ball. Nicknames for Arbok. It is rumored that the ferocious warning markings on its belly differ from area to area. Evolution. It's 11 and a half feet long, but only weighs 143 pounds. Damn. Damn. Arbok Cobra. Slippery. Oh dear. Oh dear. So where's the R? Slippery. Alright, which Pokemon are we looking for now? We're at 76 Pokemon. Raichu. We could evolve a Pikachu into Raichu with a Thunderstone. And Sand Slasher in Pokemon Blue, not this game. So I guess we'll go and, maybe we should catch another Pikachu and evolve it to a Raichu. Because we're going to trade these over to Gold and Silver. So we'd have to catch another Pikachu anyway. Yeah, we might as well go and catch another one. Alright, let's go over to Cerulean City. You know what I can't wait for, but have to wait for? And it's infuriating to wait for. A 3DS XL capture card. I've got ants in my pants in that regard. There's this guy, well there are 2 people who make 3DS XL capture cards. Loopy, who is an American guy, and Katsukitty, who is a Japanese person. And Loopy is well regarded, well respected within the community, you know, because he'll do things like repair it for free, and he doesn't charge as much as Katsukitty, and doesn't, well, Katsukitty does stuff like, request that you improperly mark what you're mailing, so that you can, so that he can pay less money on the return mail or whatever, something like that. So you know, fraudulently mark your mail when you mail it to him. You have to remove the battery before you send it to him, stuff like that. So people regard Loopy in keep Loopy in much higher regard than Katsukity overall. But Katsukity has the capture cards. Katsukity is working like a machine, although apparently there's a bit of a back order at the moment. You might have to wait a few months if you send in your 3DS XL to get a capture card. You might have to wait like 4 months, and you can pay $150 to get on the priority list. You know, I've heard that recently. But generally speaking, Katsukity has the capture cards, but they're not entirely reliable. And have we caught a Magneton before? I'm not sure. Not entirely reliable. Gonna probably have issues. Going to be committing a small-time crime by sending it to him. So, you know, with the incorrect labeling. But, you know, you get the capture card. You can get a capture card from Katsukity. Loopy, on the other hand, you know, with his well-regarded reputation, with his great reputation, he's just taking frickin' forever to get capture cards done. He's said for like 2 years that the 3DS XL capture card is coming. It's soon, guys, it's soon. Back on soon? Alright, see you soon then, Bobby John Smith. Like, it's coming, the 3DS XL capture card, it'll be here eventually. And then, still waiting, still waiting, still waiting, still waiting, still waiting. Alright, where is Magneton and Magneton. Alright, so we need to catch a Magneton as well, so we should catch that while we're here. Alright. Give me a Pikachu. Show me Pikachu. Nope. Show me a Pikachu. You shouldn't have gone out on the weekend, can barely walk, and yet you'll make the same mistake another weekend. If you haven't learned by this time, Diddy, aren't you like in your 30s or something? If you haven't learned yet, I question whether you will at all. Or maybe when you say you should not have, you were like, well, it was worth it, but I'd do it again, but I'd still regret it. I regret it, but I'd do it again, sort of thing, yeah. Maybe. Alright. Devlin's paralyzed, marvelous. Hit it with Surf. Oh, come on. I'm fully paralyzed, and he's not. Come on now. Do. Come on now, Devlin, hit him with Surf, and don't critical hit him. I'm going to get frustrated if we accidentally crit a Pikachu when we find it. Alright, here we go. Now we can catch it. Ultra Ball, go! Nicknames for Magneton, anyone? Oh, I see, Diddy, I see. I see what you mean. I see. Formed by several Magnemites linked together, they frequently appear when sunspots flare up. Alright, what do we nickname the Magneton? Just use your leg too much noodle. Oh, I was like, noodles? What the hell are we talking about? But Mexican noodles is. Right. Alright, what do we nickname him Magneton? Millions of magnets, magnets for me. Millions of magnets, magnets for free. Mexican noodles, please. Mexican noodles, please. I was just thinking if there was a peanut butter type Pokemon. There's an ice cream Pokemon. I want a peanut butter Pokemon. I'm going to name him Compass. How about that? That's not bad. Compass. Easily does it. Alright, well, Devlin's suffering a little bit, but that's okay. He can take it. He can stand the heat. A little cute little Magnemite. Oh, look at it. Look at the cute Magnemite. You know what that reminds me? Whenever I do that kind of voice, oh, look at that cute little Magnemite. Oh, look at it. If Miko was in the room, she would be barking her head off, barking and growling at the computer screen. She doesn't even understand what is cute or anything. She's just like, ah! He's giving attention to anything but me. So it started off initially, obviously, I guess she's been trained to do that now, to react that way. But I guess back in the day, Froggy would see a dog on TV and be, oh, look at that cute puppy on TV, look at that cute puppy there. And Miko learned that she's looking at cute puppies and gets really jealous. So now whenever we do that kind of voice, she's like, they must be looking at a cute puppy. Die! Found out your ISP speed is getting an upgrade. 300 down? Wow. That's extreme. Extreme! Alright, we might as well go and heal. At this point. Well, you know what? Let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. Alright, alright. Oops. Why did I... Did not mean to get on the bicycle. Alright, get back on the bicycle. You know what I was just thinking? It's cool in Pokemon how you can collect all these different Pokemon and use them in battle and everything. And it's cool in Metabots how you can collect different parts and put a cool Metabot together. But what if you had a first-person space flight game, kind of like Elite Dangerous or something, where you get individual parts for your, like it's an RPG though, it's an RPG, and you get individual parts randomly from different encounters and from finding scrap and stuff. And can put your ship together, and it actually, you know, changes the way the ship flies and changes all of this and that. Changes the way it looks. And actually use those parts firsthand and feel them. In how the ship flies and feel them in the way your weapons fire and all that kind of stuff. I think that would be cool. That would be cool. 300 down and 15 up sucks. I mean, sure, 15 up is not equivalent to 300 down, right? As you know, it's much less. But 15 up is plenty for most uses. Like, unless you're constantly uploading high quality YouTube videos, like in 4K or something. Doesn't make too much of a difference, really. You can stream to Twitch and YouTube at both of their maximum bit rates, respectively, and still have a little bit of leeway. 9,000 kbps, 9 megabits for YouTube, and 3.5 megabits for, hey, it's a Pikachu, for Twitch. Well, that seems like plenty. Hit it with Thunder Wave. Unless you wanted to stream to Hitbox at 9 megabits as well, YouTube quality. We can't really damage this guy at all without killing him, so let's just use an Ultra Ball. Oh, easy peasy. What are we naming this? Keeping in mind that this is going to immediately become a Raichu, what are we naming this Pikachu? What do we name the Raichu? The Raichu to be. Da 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 da. You'd love to stream at 3500, just concerned that many people would not be able to watch. Oh yeah, I know. I wasn't actually saying you should. I was just saying you could stream at YouTube and Twitch's maximum, both at the same time, with that kind of upload, so it's, you know, it's plenty. I've only got 5 megabits here, so if I do start doing YouTube gaming streaming, I won't be able to reach their 9 megabit maximum. I don't really have the CPU to be streaming at 1080p 60 FPS anyway though, except for simpler games. What do we name Pika Raichu? I know what we're going to name it. I know what we're going to name it. Unless another suggestion comes through in the chat before I finish this. A suggestion I like better. Samuraichu. There you go. Samurai Chew. Alright, we need to go and get that out of the PC. Out of the PC box and buy a thunder. Wow! Buy a thunderstone. Alright, alright. Get away from me, Pikachu. Get me out of here. Alright, Ace. We need to go to Saffron Celadon, that's what it's called. Saffron is the one in the middle. Alright. I really wonder how Twitch is going to keep up with YouTube gaming. The only thing YouTube gaming needs to do is get some good streamers. And I don't know if they'll just be naturally attracted to superior technology. I guess not, because Hitbox doesn't have all the streamers coming over. But a bunch of YouTubers are streamers, and they stream on Twitch just as a side thing. Maybe they'll choose to stream on YouTube instead, reach more of their audience. Let's see, who do we want to... We can put Nacho Man away for now. Is YouTube gaming out properly? Apparently it's supposed to be this summer, which means this week. It was announced for this summer, quite a while ago, and that's what the YouTube gaming page still says, as long as I haven't updated in the last few days, since I checked. Yeah. So it should be out within the week. You know, this coming weekend, it should be out. Alright, we don't buy Thunderstones here. Not here. Here we go. I remember what the layout looks like. Alright, give me a Thunderstone. Thank you. Pokemon is kind of cool. You go around catching innocent animals, minding their own business, trap them in a box for all eternity. My goal is to collect them all, yep. Yep, I collect them with no regard for their own needs. Oh yeah. Samurai Chew evolved into Raichu. Alright. How many are we on now? 78. Let's have a look at what we need to catch next. Oh, I love going through the Pokédex and having most of them filled in like that. We have a Nidoran female. We need Nidorina, Nidoqueen. I guess we kind of need to catch 2 Nidorinas and evolve one to a Nidoqueen so that we can trade them over to Gold and Silver and have them all, you know. Catch another Nidoran and a Nidorino. I don't know. Vulpix and Ninetales are in blue. Gloom we can get. Vileplume we can get. Can we catch Gloom somewhere? Alright, well. That gives us a bunch of options. I know where we'll catch it though. I know where we'll go to catch it. Hey, Bobby John Smith, welcome back. So, Bobby John Smith, oh, I kind of forgot. Did you say you were developing a game at some point in this chat? I feel like you said you were doing something. Oh yeah, you've been working on a project in SFML. Have you got any details or screenshots or anything like that that you can share? It'll be interesting to see how well YouTube gaming does. Yeah, it will be. It will be. Maybe I should use this Raichu to try to catch. What are its moves? Does it have Thunder Wave? Yeah. This is going to be actually good for helping to catch Pokemon. And if they're really going to go after Twitch. I mean, a lot of big tournament streams are on YouTube already. YouTube live streaming, so they've got that. That's literally all you're doing at the moment. You've got a map maker. Oh, nice. Gonna go now and don't know when you'll be back, considering my streams are super early, so late for you, but you'll be back eventually. Alright, see ya sometime, Mexican Noodles. Thanks for stopping by. It's nice to have you dropping in when you can. Oops, there we go. Don't act like I wouldn't know I removed you on Skype. I removed a lot of people on Skype, though. To be fair. To be fair. Oh, Samurai Chew is paralyzed. We should heal him. Up. Well, it's going to take us off our bicycle as soon as we go through here. We should just fly to the Pokemon Center, actually. Alright. I barely ever use Skype, I just use it, you know. Chinwag with my parents. That was how they met Froggy, was over Skype. Actually, I haven't Skyped with my dad yet. We've been trying to organize a time, but you know. You know, different schedules, different time zones and all that. My grandmother wants to Skype with me. And meet Froggy as well. Dear oh dear. Do 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 do. Alright, where are we going to catch our Gloom? Let's have a look on the map again. Oh, it's a bit down there. It's a way down. There it is, number 44. Pretty much right where we are, a little bit to the right. You could do caps, but you'll wait. I don't get it. What do you mean? I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Alright, now let's have a look. Number 44. You have something to link me, though? Oh. What is it? I don't allow links until I know what it's going to be. So what are you going to link me? Screen caps, I see. I see. Alright, I'll exclamation mark permit you. Exclamation mark permit Bobby John Smith. There you go. Hey, is Moobot not even in the chat? Frickin' Moobot. Is it doing what Nightbot used to do and not joining the stream properly? Oh, we'll hit this guy. Frickin' Moobot. Every time it thinks I haven't taken the tour yet. Join. Join my channel, you bastard. Oh, it transformed into frickin'. Frickin' is what it did. Is Moobot in the chat now? I don't even know. I don't even think Moobot's in the chat. Yeah, just post the link, I guess. Moobot's not going to do anything about it because it's not even here. Of course, we're paralyzed. We're going to have to go back and heal already. Well, we can still face a Gloom. Like, oh, for goodness sake. For goodness sake. Samurai Chu, get it together. There you go. There you go. Good work, Samurai Chu. I bet Moobot will join the chat just as you post the link. And we're like, hey, I'm here! Don't post that link! I'll say, Moobot, I permitted him already. Moobot. Why are you doing that? We should actually catch... Well, I think we can get a Pidgey in gold and silver, so we don't need to catch another one and trade it over. Let's kill it, though. Let's murder it in cold blood. Send a screen cap, but you found this on your PC? Okay. Okay. Oh! I remember that. I remember. I do recognize that. I immediately recognize that. No need to even download it to remember what that is. Not harmful? I know. I know. We don't want an Oddish. We want Gloom, damn it. Gloom. Give me a Gloom, please. Okay, let's just run. This is going nowhere. It's using Stun Spore on something that's already paralyzed. Good work there, Oddish. Guess that's why Pokemon need a trainer, they're just RNG without them. No, we don't want you, Oddish. Go away. Oh, for goodness sake. Give me a Gloom. Give me a Gloom. Give me Gloom. Please. I want it. Give me gloom. Oh, for goodness. It's not even gloom. It's not even gloom, I can tell. Give me gloom. Give me a gloom, please. You know what? I was looking through Pokemon streams this morning while I was getting ready for my own stream. So I've got a bit of time in the morning before the stream. And, gosh. There are no streams like this one. And I don't mean that as a, tooting my own horn or anything like that. I'll even say that mine is particularly good. But all of the streams are either speedrunning or just doing giveaways. There was one stream that was doing, catching everything shiny everything. And that's cool. I'll probably do that one day as well. But even that stream was, the quality was horrendous. And I don't mean, limited by anything other than the person's own knowledge. Of course, also internet bandwidth and all that, but oh, it was terrible. Terrible. And I don't know, there was music playing, and there's nothing wrong with that kind of stream, it's just not what I want. There are no streams as I want them to be. People don't stream the way I want them to stream, damn it. But if everybody streamed like I wanted them to stream, they'd all stream the same way, wouldn't they? And that would be a dull world to live in. That would be a bit of a dull world. Here's the game, can't be effed capping, I can check out whenever. Don't know how old the release is. I see, well that's marvellous. I'll download it and look at it after the stream then. Alright, there we go. Well, that was a quick download. So you're making the map maker for the game first, and then making the actual game, or is the game called Map Maker? Maybe it's an exploration game where you have to fill out the whole map. Who knows? That would actually be cool. You know what? I used to do that in Titan Quest. Always walking at the edge of everything and then going back and filling in all the black parts so that I could fill out the whole map. There was no achievement for it, there was no award. There was nothing. You didn't even usually look at the map back at where you'd been. I just wanted to fill it all out. Just to know. Just to know that I had done it. Alright. Give me gloom, please. I'd like to send in a request for a gloom if you don't mind. If you wouldn't mind foiling that for me. I'll just send in a gloom request. Could I get it within half an hour, please? Half an hour or my money back. Would that be doable? Maybe I should just catch an Oddish and train it up. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I should catch Oddish. Sure. Let's try to catch an Oddish. I should have used Thunder Wave first. Dear oh dear, we don't even do much damage. Thunder Wave. It's the map maker for the game to make it easier for Dave to work on it. Still working on it at the same time as the game. I see. I see. So he's making the maps, is he? Or maybe you're both, maybe you're both making it. Making the actual game. But I guess you're doing most of the programming. And he's mostly doing level creation and stuff like that. Dialogues and all of that. It sounds like an RPG to me. But that's just an assumption. It could be a 2D platform with a map maker. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Or is it a dating sim? Alright, let's catch him with an Ultra Ball. He doesn't like programming? Yeah. Oh, he didn't think so. It is an RPG. Okay. Nickname for Gloom? Who's a character I know that's all doom and gloom? What about Raven from Teen Titans? Just remembered that. Raven. Teen Titans, go! Because this one is going to be gloom. Alright, we need to go back. I should really get rid of some of these Pokemon out of my party so that when I catch a Pokemon, it can go into my party right away. Alright, let's heal up. So what's the game going to be like? What kind of RPG is it going to be? Is it going to be kind of like Pokemon, you know, where you're collecting things, or Metabots, similar type of thing? Or is it going to be like Wild Arms, you know, where it's character based and you level up just those characters that you get, or the character that you get maybe? Let's see, we need Ace for flying, we don't need Dave for anything. So let's get rid of him. We need Camilla for cut, Tomba for dig. Well, do we need dig? We're not going to any caves at the moment. We need Devlin for surf. Yeah. Actually, we should get rid of Devlin as well. Definitely character based, alright. Let's get rid of Tomba, we don't need dig. At the moment. Okay, and let's get out... I guess they're at the bottom. Let's get out Nitro Man, because he has surf and strength. So he can get us around. Get us around the place. Samurai Chu switch with Raven. And Ace can switch with Samurai Chu as well. That'll be good. That'll be pretty good. You would definitely compare it to Wild Arms? I see. I see. Jolly good. Is it going to have any... Can you tell me any, like, special features it's going to have? Like, you know, in Wild Arms, for instance, it was a 2D overworld, and then a more detailed 2D view of each, like, location you went to. And then 3D battles, you know? Is it going to have, you know... Do you have any details like that, or design ideas of that yet? We need to train up this Oddish. Well, we kind of need another Oddish as well. Get a Gloom and then a Vileplume. I don't know, we can catch an Oddish, though. Another Oddish in Gold and Silver. So let's not catch another one. We do need a Leaf Stone to evolve this. So let's go and buy one of those. Alright, let's go and buy a Leaf Stone. Do. Want to have a detailed main island. Alright. Imagine Harvest Moon. I haven't played Harvest Moon. I kind of vaguely maybe know what you're talking about, though, I guess. Kinda, sorta. Kinda, sorta, maybe a bit. Travel to different islands for the quests? Okay. Okay. Let's see. What are we catching now? What are we catching? I suppose your main base is the kind of place you go back to and do tasks there, like, I don't know, farming type tasks or raising things, maybe? Parasect. I guess we can just evolve our Paras for that. So we won't do Parasect yet. I think the only place to catch a Parasect, well... The Safari Zone is one place. Can we catch a Parasect anywhere else? Only in the Safari Zone. Okay. And a Moth in the Safari Zone. Well, and in... Apparently in... Victory Road? Oh well, we'll just evolve a Venonat for that, I think. Or catch one in the Safari. Meowth we can't catch in this, it's in blue. 54 must be Psyduck, so Golduck and Psyduck are in the same location, down near, well, in Articuno's lair. So let's go there. I wait to show you? I don't understand what you mean. Do you mean you'll wait until the game is far along enough to show me? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, I've got the hiccups. Apparently. Oh shit, you know what I just realized? I'm 5 minutes overdue, 4 minutes overdue, for a break. So, thank you all so much for hanging out until now. I'll be back in a few short minutes. In the meantime, please enjoy my YouTube videos in hilariously low quality. Of course, they're available in high quality on my YouTube channel. Thank you all for hanging out until now, and I will see you all back here shortly. Hitman is the story of Victoria, who's caught in the middle of her parents' rocky divorce. After her father murders her mother, he kidnaps her, and throughout the game, Child Protective Services are trying to save her. Child Protective Services also call in a band of mercenaries consisting of Billy the Kid, Wreck-It Ralph, Weak-Willed Willie, Aquaman, and Ed, Edd n Eddy. Together, they are initially successful at rescuing Victoria, but Hitman is persistent, and soon the group begins to fall apart.
I got wood, man. Why do I have wood?
Hitman continues his ruthless pursuit of his daughter, killing cops and other innocents. Soon he begins to take pleasure in the kills, even dressing up as his victims, and he changes from a worried father to a heartless killer. CPS managed to temporarily recover Victoria, but she has been tragically wounded by Hitman. Hitman continues his descent into madness, even going so far as killing innocent nuns. With Hitman's murder of Weak-Willed Willie, the group is stretched to its limits.
Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it!
In the nick of time, Sicko Rico steps in and captures Hitman, but he soon escapes and continues pursuing Victoria with renewed fervor. Hitman is now even more ruthless than ever, even burning down a church. Hitman decides it's time to employ some help of his own, but Victoria learns to fight back and escapes from Hitman's clutches. Hitman, however, doesn't give up, and in the end he's able to finish off CPS, and Victoria is stuck as his hostage. Well, until the next game anyway. Ah. Go! Go! Oh, close. Go! Go! Then up pedal. I normally go on the left side of this, so I wonder if it's different on the right. It all kind of is. Kind of is. Ooh, a nice jump there. Oh, the same kind of jump there. Grinding. This is actually Tony Hawk's Pro Driver 2. Damn. Kingdom Barks is a crossover between Disney and Square. Disney were the developers of the games. They incorporated characters from Square's games such as Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy VIII, and Final Fantasy X. Kingdom Barks is the heartfelt tale of Sora, who lost his dog, Pluto. Throughout the journey, Sora almost finds Pluto, but Pluto is always being taken one step further away from him. Along the way, he meets his friends, Clayton, Hades, Captain Jack Sparrow, and many others. In order to find Pluto, Sora must first find King Mickey, who is hiding behind a ginormous door that requires 2 keys to open. Luckily, the first key was in Sora's hand the whole time, and King Mickey has the second one. With the help of the only black man in the game, Sora manages to open the door and free King Mickey so that Mickey may help Sora find Pluto. As Sora journeys through the world, he must defeat all the evil oppressors of Pluto, such as Winnie the Pooh, Hercules, Jasmine, and Pinocchio. Sora faces many trials in his quest to save his pet dog Pluto. 2 of the most terrifying of these trials were taming a dragon and fighting a ghost. Sora's closest ally throughout this adventure is Rikimaru, who, wielding his ninja blade, manages to fight off Donald and Goofy and help Sora in the final part of his journey. In the end, Sora is reunited with Pluto, and they all lived happily ever after.
I'm sitting at this table called love, staring down at the irony of life. How come we've reached this fork in the road, and yet it cuts like a knife?
I'm not crying. I'm not crying. Oh, I'm not crying. Yeah. What? I just started the game and I'm already dead. So this is my first target.
Suffered enough? Don't you think I know how much suffering I'm responsible for? I can't sleep. I haven't slept in the guilt I feel. Ah!
I do not feel good about this. This is a delicate mission. I'll have to exercise my very best stealth techniques to complete it. Die! Die! Die, all of you, die! Oh no, not a small cliff. There's no way I could possibly get past this. But I have to. I have to for the agency. Die, Cliff! I've got to use all my agency training. That's it, man. To get out of this cliff. Oh my goodness, I made it! Haha! I'm back. And welcome back, everybody, to the stream. Thank you all for your patience during the break. It's time now to continue playing Pokemon Red as part of Pokémarathon Classic, where we are catching all of the Pokemon in Pokemon Red, Blue, Gold, and Silver. We're up to... where are we? Where are we up to? 78, and we're going into the caves, which I don't remember the name of. Down where Articuno is caught. Wow. This is not a good moveset for Raven. Not a good moveset at all. Alright, let's head on into the cave. I wonder if we need to get any deeper to encounter the Pokemon we want. I wonder. Alright. Let's hit it with poison powder, I guess. Oh dear. Don't confuse me. Oh dear. I wish we had Leech Seed or Absorb rather than Acid. That would be nice. Oh, for goodness sake. For goodness sake. Hit it with your poison powder. Hit it with poison powder. Thank you, Diddy. And welcome back yourself. Oh, fuck. It doesn't even affect it. What am I doing? Sleep powder, then. Just looking for ice cream. See you in a second, then. Well, this has been a disaster so far. Acid is going to do no damage. It's poison type. Against a poison type Pokemon. I think Zubat is poison type, right? That's why poison powder doesn't affect it. Okay, well, it does some damage. It does some damage. Okay. It lowers defense, and apparently acid does, or poison is normal type damage in this game, so. There you go. Well, that worked out pretty well. In the finish, in the end. Do we have any potions? We have rare candies. It's TM33. Reflect, ugh. I'll sell that at some point. Kind of... Let's just switch out Oddish. Let's switch Oddish as soon as we see a Pokemon like Horsey there. Alright. We're just switching you out, Oddish. Lay on the, lay in the back. Wait in the back for the rest of us. Oh god. Nintendo of Europe just tweeted, "Great news for fashionistas! Nintendo presents a new style boutique 2, fashion forward." Oh yeah! I can't wait. New style boutique 2, the hotly anticipated sequel. Fashion forward, I can't believe it. Marvelous, Diddy, marvelous. You know, I've been having cups of ice cream recently. Take some ice cream, put it in a cup, microwave it a bit so it's, you know, partially liquidy. And then let it melt, and it'll cool itself, so like, you know, the liquid part isn't warm or anything. It'll cool itself down and melt. into a delicious drink. Ooh. Ooh. It's good. It's like a milkshake, except way better. Alright, hit it with flamethrower. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. For goodness sake. There you bloody well go. There you bloody well go. Gosh, I want a 3D6 capture card. I want a 3D6 capture card. I want what I want. Oh, seal? I think we already have seal. So we don't need it. So let's just switch to... Carmelo won't be very good against this one. I guess we'll use Ace. Obviously Nitro Man would be the best, but he doesn't need the XP. Okay, hit it with Wing Attack. Alright. Not as much damage as I was hoping for. Oh dear. Ace, what are you doing? Pull it together there, Ace. Get it together. Hit it with a Wing Attack. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe we do need to go down for the Psyduck. Psyduck. Maybe I'll Google it on the side. Let's get Nitro Man to surf us around the place. What's down here? Nothing. Can't go past here because we lay down the boulders. What is up there anyway? There's a boulder over here. I might Google Psyduck and try to find its location in red while I'm playing. Let's switch to Ace. Alright, Psyduck. Hit it with Wing Attack. Game locations. Generation 1. Seafoam Islands. Yeah. But where in the Seafoam Islands? Alright, Generation 1. Psyduck on the first floor. Huh. With just a 5% encounter rate. We don't need to do any of these boulders again. Nope. B1F Psyduck is in blue, but not red. B2F, I guess that's basement second floor. Slowpoke, we need a Slowpoke, don't we? No, we already have a Slowpoke. We already have a Slowpoke. So let's just switch to... Ace. Psyduck can't be found on B2F. Or B3F. Or B4F. But Slowbro can be found. Alright, hit it with another Wing Attack. Okay, so apparently we need to go back up to the first floor. Alright, finish it off. Back to the first floor, and then we'll have a 1% or 5% encounter rate for old Johnny Bob there. What's its name? Perhaps we should go this way and make our way back up. At the other entrancey thing. I think we must be on B2F right now. I don't know. Hard to know, hard to know. We really need Raven to evolve. What the heck is taking so long? What the heck is taking so long? Come on, Raven. Evolve. Alright, just kill it. Just kill it. How about that? How about we just kill the seal? There we go. Alright. Up we go. Now where is another ladder up? That's a ladder down. Ladder up. Alright. Up this ladder should be B1F. I mean 1F, not B1F. First floor. B1F is basement, first floor, basement, second floor, basement, third floor, etc. Are all the B's. So you get first floor on the ground. And then first basement floor is just below that. Second basement floor is below that, you know. You'll get it, I'm sure. Alright, hit it with another wing attack. Alright. 2 more of those should do it without growling at us. Alright, one more. There we are. Easy peasy. Alright. This should be the first floor. Is there any way to tell? I mean, I guess there's the exit here. What does this say? Seafoam Islands. Wonderful. That was some useful information there. I actually haven't been to this part. Welcome back, Bobby John Smith. Welcome back. So you said this game of yours and Dave's, which okay, but before I talk about that, when did Crazy Dave become Donkey Dave? When did he evolve? When did Crazy Dave evolve to Donkey Dave? Do we have a Shelder yet? I don't think so. So let's put him to sleep. Don't kill Raven. Okay, good. It's that kind of move. Okay, well, we're switching. Samurai Chu, go! Withdraw is fine. Hit it with Thunder Wave. Alright. I don't think Thunder Shock will kill it. It's 4 levels above us. Donkey D equals Crazy Dave. Oh, it's okay, I see. You're, you've been programming furiously lately, obviously. You're doing the double equal sign. So, anyway, what I was going to say was about the game. How long have you been working on it? And is there a name for the game yet? Oh yeah, there you go. Shelder. Any nickname ideas for Shelder? I have one. One idea. Its hard shell repels any kind of attack. It is vulnerable only when its shell is open. Any nickname ideas? Otherwise I'll name it. I have one idea. One idea. But I will take suggestions. I'll wait a few seconds. I'll start slowly typing in my idea. Just to give other people the opportunity. Not a very imaginative one for Shelder. Not a very imaginative one. Could have named him Koopa to be a little bit more obscure. Or abstract. Sheldon it is. Alright. Was that our first? I think it was our first. Shelder. Or we think it was. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it was. We really need freaking Raven to level up already. It makes me want to use a rare candy. I won't use a rare candy, it'd be a bloody waste. Alright, hit it with wing attack. Alright, one more wing attack should do the trick since it's not growling at us. Excellent. Oh, there you go. Please evolve to Gloom. Please say that's enough for Gloom. Yes. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Oh, yeah. Alright. Now, before we even have time to celebrate that... There we go. Vileplume. Alright. Now we can get rid of this damn Vileplume. This Vileplume. Yeah, let's go and put it in the PC. I don't want it on us. And we can get rid of Sheldon. Been working on it about a month. Oh wait, I already went past Cinnabar, didn't I? But no names yet. Dave wants to leave it to the end. I see. I see. So I guess you guys just refer to it as the game. For the moment. For the moment. How's the gameplay loop going to be? If I might ask. Obviously I can infer some things from just the very brief description of the game. Like, you walk around, talk to NPCs, you build up your base in some way. And you level up your characters, I imagine, or your character, maybe? But what kind of, you know... Is there anything specific that you guys have been like, oh, this is gonna be what makes this game this game? Yep. Or it could just be like a standard RPG game mechanics, and then the story and characters make it unique. You might just post it on Facebook. Thanks to all the lads for a boss stag do, only just recovering boss day and night. See you all at the wedding, and his girl just said, there is no wedding after what I just saw. Dear oh dear. I wonder if she was being sincere in saying that there's no wedding. I wonder. Lot to explain over text? I see. No problem. No problem. Alright. Let's go surfing. Come on, Nitro Man. Gosh, can you hear my voice right now? This is what allergies do. Damn allergies. It's been like this for like 2 weeks. Or something. And it's quite annoying. Ooh, a Staryu. We actually need this. If you need this, Dave isn't interested in making it very unique, just good. If you have your way, which you will, it will have a few good quirks about it. I see. Well, as the programmer, you can just put unique things into certain parts that won't really affect the overall, you know. It'll still be the same game, it'll just have unique bits and pieces in it, right? Don't think Dave would be too sore about that. Ooh, that was a good hit. Perfect. I already know what I'm going to name Staryu. It's so obvious. Easy. An enigmatic Pokemon that can effortlessly regenerate any appendage it loses in battle. We're going to be really imaginative here. Nobody's going to see this one coming. No one. My name's not Rick. You know what? Actually, I'm going to name it just Rick. There we go. The idea you have for the battle system is bloody good, but it's too hard to explain. I see. I see. You know what? A unique battle system, I think, is pretty much the best way to go when you're making an RPG. I think of Metabots. How its battle system is still a turn-based battle system, right? But it's reasonably unique with its meta-force mechanic and its individual body parts and, you know, that kind of stuff. There's no need for a Slowpoke. Let's just run. I don't want to train up this Raichu particularly. And his name is John Cena! Hey, Devlin. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, you can have a pretty standard RPG as far as, you know, most mechanics go. You can wander around the world in the same old way. It's not a bad thing. I'm not saying same old is a bad thing. It's familiar and understood. You know how to walk around the world. You know what to do. And you talk to all the NPCs, you know that you should check boxes and barrels and all that kind of stuff. That's all. None of that needs changing for a unique game. But if the battle system, if only the battle system is unique, and it's like a decent story and all that kind of stuff, and the graphics are right, if all of the other stuff is just good and the battle system is unique, that makes for a great RPG, because that's what you're going to be doing the most in the game. Most games, anyway. Battling. Over and over and over and over and over.
That question will be answered this Sunday night.
Yeah. Hello, ma'am? Do you support the American Marines? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I love that prank call. I don't know, it was stressing me out listening to that prank call. It was stressing. Well, feel free to keep it mostly under wraps, Bobby John Smith. You know. Feel free, you know. If it's really important and it's like, you know, you don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll steal your idea. What if I steal your idea and try to undercut you? Make that game with that battle mechanic. Although, you know, I'm not gonna do that obviously. But you can discuss it with me if you like. If you like, I'm interested. But I'd totally understand if you decide not to tell me. Or at least until the game's, you know, near finished, so there's no chance of it being copied before it comes out. You know. That prank call was amazing. Oh, it's good. It's good. It was stressing me out listening to it until the very end, and I was like, okay, it was a radio thing. Obviously, after they went off the air, she agreed to let them air it, and they probably paid her some money. That's how it works in New Zealand anyway. You don't hear the prank calls live, you hear them afterwards. Never going out with them before you get married? Yeah. Good idea, Diddy. Good idea. I've never really seen the, I don't know. A stag party is just strange to me. Just a strange idea. Now this is from a guy who doesn't like to party in the first place. So take what I say with that particular grain of salt. More like a giant rock of salt. But, it seems to me that if they have a stag party, it's like, this is the last time they're going to be able to have a big party, and they're going to be able to get, you know, completely blackout drunk, and have strippers and all that kind of stuff. And once they're married, they're not allowed to do that anymore. I don't know. It's very strange to me that somebody would do that. It's like, no, I want to keep doing that, but I guess I'll just have this one last great night, and then I'm married for the rest of my life. And I can't do that fun stuff anymore. It's like, it doesn't make much sense to me. I don't want to do that stuff in the first place, so, you know. It's weird. Weird. What am I doing? I'm catching Pokemon, Super Devlin. I'm trying to catch... I might as well catch this Golbat, since I don't think we have one. But I'm specifically here for a, Psyduck. Psyduck. Hit it with Thundershock. Oh, please. Come on. Come on, Thundershock. Okay, there you go. And it won't get hit by its own paralysis this time, I bet, because I got through my confusion. Yeah, there you go. Hit it with Thundershock. Please. Oh, come on. This is outrageous. One more. Okay, don't crit it. Oh, for goodness sake! You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Thought Psyduck was only in blue, not red. Nope. It's in red. It's only in the top floor of this place, though, and there's only a 5% encounter rate. I'll show you. Psyduck. Did I just pass it? Well, Golduck. I haven't encountered a Psyduck ever. But you can see Golduck is in this place. So, Psyduck is also here. I've googled it. I went on the Google. Although I'm curious if it's actually in this... Like, this is the first floor. But is it in this side of the first floor? Maybe it's only in the other little area. You know? Oh, there it is! Well... Question answered. Alright, hit it with Thunder Wave. Oh yes. Tail Whip, fine. Now, don't kill it. It can take a Thunder Shock. It can definitely survive a Thunder Shock. Probably even survive a critical Thunder Shock. Ooh! Okay. Okay, we're just going to catch it from here. We're just going to catch it at that HP. We've got Ultra Balls, it's paralyzed. It's catchable here. Nickname ideas for Psyduck? Oh yeah. Nicknames for Psyduck. Nicknames for Psyduck. While lulling its enemies with its vacant look, this wily Pokemon will use psychokinetic powers. What do we nickname Psyduck? Is there a character I know of that pretends to be Oh! Oh, there's a Game of Thrones character. Is he is he Pycelle? Meister Pycelle? Is that him? Affleck? What's that? I don't know what Affleck is, but I'm going to name him Pycelle. Pycelle. There you go. It's a Game of Thrones character. And it's definitely appropriate. Alright, so we'll evolve that into a Golduck. What's the next Pokemon we need to catch? We need to do the Nidoran thing. Need to evolve to a Venomoth. So we'll evolve to Psyduck while we look for... I don't think we can catch an Arcanine, but we can evolve a Growlithe. I think you just need a Firestone with a Growlithe, right? Maybe? Pretty sure. So let's just go and get our Growlithe out of the Pokemon, the PC, and give it a Firestone. Alright. Fly me to... What is it called? Celadon City, that's the one. Alright, let's heal up first. Well, you know what, no, we're coming back here after we, We're putting Arcanine back as soon as we get it, so we might as well go here first and get the Firestone. Alright, there we are. Polyswag. Alright, give me a Firestone. Thank you. We've only got 18,000 left. We should sell that TM we have. It's just taking up an item slot. TM05. What is TM5? We can sell the guard spec. TM33. We can get rid of the coin case too. Anything else to sell? No. What is TM5? Mega Kick. Right, that is a good move. But I'm not going to teach it to it. Well, maybe Dragonite. Maybe Dragonite can have Mega Kick. I don't know. That's a maybe. It's a maybe. It's like, but we might use it. It's a good move. We might use that TM. You never know. You never know. Alright, let's get on the... Anyway, Devlin, sorry, I welcomed you. But that was about all I did. Didn't even. You know, I didn't even. So how have you been, Devlin? And what have you been doing lately? What have you been doing lately? Alright. Did Devlin evolve? Devlin is a Dragonair. Yes, a level 46 Dragonair, I think. Do we have him in here, or 44? He's in the PC at the moment. But, yeah, we'll be getting him out when we go battle. So we're going to battle some more. Let's get rid of... Rick. You know what? I don't know. I don't want to evolve Pokemon that much right now. Pycelle. We could evolve Pycelle though. So, yeah, we could evolve Pycelle. Which Pokemon should we evolve at the moment? Let's put Pycelle away. Which Pokemon should we evolve at the moment? Nidorina. We might as well just catch a Nidorino and then trade that guy. I don't know. We can evolve our Nidoran female. Let's evolve our Nidoran female into Nidorina and then Nidoqueen with that Moonstone. Is she in this PC? There's Devlin, Tomba, Raven, Sheldon, Rick, Pycelle. So she must be in another box. Gosh, it becomes difficult to navigate just by name when you have this many Pokemon. Electricat, Bomb, Magnet Forks, Boringon, Silracket, Jellyblob, Bunny. I think it was Bunny. Yeah, it was definitely Bunny. Okay. Let's leave that box as the selected box. Okay, let's evolve Bunny. How does that sound? Then we have a space. You've been good. Gotta get ready for your final year of high school, which starts tomorrow. Oh, I think you told me about that yesterday, didn't you? Final year of high school starting tomorrow. Goodness gracious, dear friend, when I tell you to give... Oh, did he? Oh, did he? Alright, oh, we didn't evolve... Oh yeah, we're going to get a Growlithe, aren't we? Oh no, we're going to... I'm forgetting, we need to get our Growlithe out of our PC and evolve it. Gosh, I am vacant. There is a vacancy upstairs. Alright, I think he must be in box 2. Whoops, I went all the way out of the PC there on accident. Okay, what are we looking for? Don't think it's Big G nor Artemis. Might be Miko. Yep, there it is. Whoops. Miko. Okay. Miko, have a Firestone. Wow, that's a hideous face. Alright. Poor Miko. Poor Miko. Alright, let's get rid of her now. Off you go now, Miko. Switch boxes. Box number 3. Alright. Now, let's have a look. You never have your phone on unless you're watching streams from bed and using the chat? I see. I see. Let's see. Poliwag. We need to catch a Poliwag. But we can't do that in this game, apparently, so Pokemon Blue it will be. That's kind of disappointing. Abracadabra, Alakazam. I guess we'll just evolve that Abra. Machop, we already have, so we'll evolve that. Bellsprout. Alright, alright. Nope. That's Pokemon Blue. Tentacool will be from Tentacool. Golem will be from Graveler. Rapidash will be from Ponyta. Slowbro will be from Slowpoke. Dodrio will be from Doduo. Dugong will be from Seal. Muck will be from Grimer. Cloyster will be from Shelter. Haunter will be from Ghastly. Gengar will be from Haunter. Hypno will be from Drowsy. Krabby will be from Pokemon Blue, or maybe? I don't know. Can we catch Krabby? I think we can catch Krabby in this one. Electrode. We don't have an Execute yet? Well, what we want to do... I think we want the Good Rod. Let's grab the Good Rod just in case we need it. Let's draw item. Where is the Good Rod? Okay. Alright, and let's go to Cerulean City? No. Vermilion City. I was confusing myself. I was confusing myself. Okay. We want the Good Rod. Please be Krabby. Oh, what? Didn't it just say that Poliwag wasn't available anywhere? What? Okay then. Samuraichu, go! Bubble, that's fine. Critical hit, 3 damage, Thunder Wave. Do I think I'll pick up the new Hitman game? At some point. Probably. But not right away. It's, you know, it's going to be an expensive title. So I won't be able to afford it right away. At some point, though. At some point. Polyswag! Yes, indeed. Okay, Bunny. Use Tackle Attack. And Bunny's dead. Oh well. Rip Bunny. Rest in pepperonis, Bunny. Alright, let's throw an Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball, go! Easy as that. Alright. Its newly grown legs prevent it from running. It appears to prefer swimming than trying to stand. Sam, it's not something you need to play right away? Yeah. Alright, what are we nicknaming Poliwag? I'm not naming this one Froggy, because Froggy is reserved Politoad, and we can't get Politoad in this game. Polyswag, you reckon? Polyswag's fine. I'm alright with Polyswag. I'm going to, well... I don't know, we'll do the eye. We'll do the eye. Polyswag. Polyswag. Alright, well that's one caught. That was easy enough. Didn't even expect to find a Poliwag around here. But there you go. There you bloody go. I could have sworn the Pokédex showed that there was no area to catch Poliwag in this game. Could have sworn it said that. But let's have a look. Poliwag, 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 Poliwag. Poliwag. Area. What the heck? That's very peculiar. Oh well. I always thought if the Pokédex said area unknown, it meant it wasn't in the game. Like you could not catch it in this game. You know, maybe you could get it by trade or something like that, but you know? But no, but. Use the good rod. Use your good rod attack. Alright, there you go. A good rod, yes indeed. That's what we have. Another Poliwag. Well, we don't want to catch it, but we might as well, you know, get Bunny some XP. Go Samurai Chew. You thought this game was child-friendly? It's a good fishing rod, Diddy. It's a good fishing rod. Hit it with Thunder Shock. There's just no room for fishing. The item names are a bit short. Alright, there we go. Easy poisy. Bunny's level 4. You get me banned from Pokemon Red. Get me banned from Twitch and from Pokemon. They're hacking. I hacked to get a Poliwag in Pokemon Red. I'm a hacker. Another Poliwag. Alright. Samurai Chew, go! Is this all I can catch with a good rod here? I'm going to quickly look up Krabby. Hit it with Thunder Shock. The first suggestion for Krabby was Krabby Patty. On Google. Alright, what's Smogon Pokédex anyway? Alright. Let's get another good rod going. Okay. Game locations. Red. Routes 4. What does the asterisk mean? I don't know. 6, 11, 12, 13, Vermilion City. Show me Vermilion City. That's where I know to catch it. Pokemon in Generation 1. I just got Poliwag Goldies, Krabby with a Super Rod. Okay, so we actually need to fish with a Super Rod for Krabby. And it's a 50% chance of being a Krabby when you use Super Rod. So that's good. Let's switch to Samurai Chew. Oh, you know what was interesting? In these old game stores that we went to, we saw some copies of Jak 2, as in Jak and Daxter 2, called Jak 2 though, and it was $10, I think. $10 with case. You know, okay, $10. That sounds alright for an old PS2 game. But we looked online before we decided whether or not to buy it. Looked online, it's like $5 including shipping. No thank you, classic game store. Well, we can get rid of the good rod. Let's get rid of that trash. Alright. Ash's PC. And the good rod can bugger right off. Alright. Good, good, good. Do 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 do. Alright, show me the Ultra Super Rod. There's no Ultra Rod. Not even a nibble. You know what? We should put Samurai Chu in the front now because we're going to encounter. We are going to encounter Krabby very quickly. Very quickly. It's 50% chance of being on the first encounter, so you know, not much point in being silly about it. Not tired, by the way. Totes not tired. Oh, well, there it is. Wow, that's hideous! Krabby, I mean, I understand what it is just looking at it. But, the sprite does its job. Haha, but hideous. Hideous. Can I hit it with quick attack and not kill it? Maybe. It's a Raichu, though, so it's questionable. We'll see. Okay, yep. Hit it with another one. Don't crit. Okay, good. Now let's catch it with an Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball, go! Easy peasy. Alright, nicknames for Krabby. Oh! This one's already been reserved, actually. Its pincers are not only powerful weapons, they are used for balance when walking sideways. Since Froggy can't be in the live stream most of the time and can't chat even if she's listening at work, I let her reserve a few Pokemon names, and this one is one you might recognize from The Little Mermaid. Sebastian. Let me make sure I spelled that correctly. Sebastian. I believe I did. Let's just make sure. Sebastian, yep. There we go. Sebastian. Alright, what are we catching next? We're getting through the Pokédex now. We're on 86. Goodness gracious. Okay, okay. Poliwag we caught. We can't do Bellsprout in this game. Grew up watching films like that? Yeah. So did I. Dugong, Muck, Cloyster, Haunter-Gengar, Hypno, Electro. So we need to execute. So let's head to the Safari. I don't want to spend tons of time in the Safari every day, but we don't have that much left of this game. So we do need to spend a reasonable amount of time. We need to get Chauncey, Tauros, execute. I'm not sure what else. I'm not sure what else. Kanto Safari Zone. I'm going to go on the web and find exactly where the best, location is to be in Generation 1. Right, what? Okay. Let's cut through here. Carmella. I should actually put these Pokemon away that I don't need. Pokemon in Generation 1. So, we need Execute. It is available in the first area. We don't need Rhyhorn. We need Chansey, and that's available in the first area. We don't need Scyther. We need Pinsir, and that's only available in Pokemon Blue. Okay. Alright, let's just... Oh, this box is full. Okay. Let's try to... Oh shit, I accidentally pressed A too many times. Let's try to fill up box number 2. Make sure that's full. I guess we don't want Polyswag. Let's see. Let's put... We need these 3 Pokemon. Cut, Surf, Strength, Fly. I want to... I don't know. Let's just change box to one that's completely empty to make sure we definitely can catch whatever we encounter. Do 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 do. Excuse me. Alright. Carmella, you... Damn, I hate allergies. My voice is all... Carmella, use cut. Use cut, there you go. There you bloody go. Let's save before we hit in. Okay, so we could catch Chansey and Execute in the first area. Now, center area, what could we catch? Execute, Kangaskhan we need, and that's in the second area. So Execute and Kangaskhan. Wait. Center area. Area 2. Execute. Chansey. And Tauros in Area 2. Area 3. We can catch Execute in all of them. We can catch Kangaskhan and Tauros in Area 3. Okay, so Chansey can be found in all of them except for Area 3, right? Haven't I got a counter to show how much I've caught already? No, I don't. I'm not doing that for Pokémarathon Classic. This is just the classic games, Red, Blue, Gold, Silver, so I'm not doing that. Keeping it simple. So, let's see. Tauros, Chansey, in Area 2. Kangaskhan in the center area. Just Chansey in the first area. So just Chansey in the first area. Just Kangaskhan in the center area. Chansey and Tauros in Area 2. And Kangaskhan and Tauros in Area 3. So we want Area 2 and 3. Areas 2 and 3. We do want to Execute. We don't need Venonat. We could use a Venomoth. Alright, let's just run from this. Alright. Another encounter. Whoa. Excuse me, coming through. Alright. Which area is this? Center area. North, Area 2. We need Area 2 and Area 3. Areas 2 and 3. Excuse me, Dodo. No, thank you. Ooh, Execute. We do need Execute. Alright, hit it with a rock. Hit it with a ball. Oh, come on. Hit it with another ball. It didn't say it was angry, so I felt like we have to throw another rock. It ran. Alright. That's fine. Okay. What do we have? What do we have? Another Execute. Good. Good, good. Hit it with a rock. Hit it with a ball. Oh, come on. Hit it with another ball. Nope. Hit it with another ball. Finally, thank you. Alright, what's a nickname for Execute? Hey Disco, welcome. Oh my god, it's Pokemon! Holy crap! Oh my god, it's Pokemon! Any nicknames for Execute? Often mistaken for eggs. When disturbed, they quickly gather and attack in swarms. I guess they must be tiny then. What's up? Wasn't here for a long time? Yeah, it has been a while. What's up with me is, I am in America and engaged to Froggy. That's what's up. What have you been up to, Disco, and how have you been? And do you have a nickname suggestion for Execute? Because I have no idea. I could just call it Eggs's. Eggs's. Eggs's! Name it Eggs. Name it Eggs. Just name it Eggs. Just name it Eggs. Simple as that, really. Simple as that. Eggs are cute. That's good. I've never heard that before. Eggs are cute. Do we have room? We don't quite have room for eggs are cute. Even without the spaces, we have one too few letter spaces. So I guess I'm going to go with eggses. Eggs are cute is a better name, but doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. I don't think there is any Pokemon here that we need now in this little area, in Area Center. Eggs are cute. Well, I should have done that. Damn it. I'm a bit too slow upstairs, you know. Alright, we're just going to stay in this area and try to find ourselves a Chansey. And I think Tauros can be gotten here, maybe? I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember. Already I've forgotten. We've already gotten a Scyther. We were very lucky to get one of those. Alright, we don't need Rhyhorn. We've already got one of you. Yes, Chansey has a 4% chance in this area, actually, so that's quite good. Tauros has a 1% chance. And then in the next area, Kangaskhan has a 1% chance and Tauros has a 4% chance. So we'll catch Chansey here. And then, oh, there you go, there's Chansey. And then Tauros and Kangaskhan in the next area. Throw a rock. What Pokemon am I looking for? Chansey, Tauros, and Kangaskhan. Alright, it didn't run away. Throw a ball. Oh, come on. Okay, it didn't run away still. Oh. It's not angry now. Damn it. There's basically no chance of catching a Chansey without making it angry. And it's generally best to just make any Pokemon in the Safari angry before trying to catch it. Oh, but they run away! Good gravy. A 4% encounter rate, and then like a 0% catch rate. But we will get it. We will get it. Alright, well, we could catch this Nidorino and then trade it for a Nidorina, so that we don't have to train up our little... I can't remember where the trading guy is for that, so no point. Gonna see how fast you can install Windows 8.1 and then Windows 10, be right back. I don't think you have to install Windows 8.1 first and then Windows 10. If you do that, you install Windows 8.1, then you have to install all updates from Windows Update, then you can install Windows 10. Or, you could just download the installer from Microsoft for Windows 10, and install it to a flash drive, boot from that and install Windows 10 to your hard drive. I think that would be way faster. I'm pretty sure you can do that. Why not Disco? I'm using Windows 10 and I haven't had too many issues. I would consider the upgrade worth it from 8.1 to 10. I'm pretty sure, Diddy, as long as you have a Windows 7 or 8.1 product key, or maybe like a Microsoft account that's already registered with Windows 10, I think either of those things will work. I'm not entirely sure. So, you know, Google it first, because that's not what I did. I did upgrade from Windows 8.1. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, I've had very few troubles with Windows 10. A couple of issues just with my graphics card driver, but nothing I haven't had much trouble getting around, really. Haven't had much trouble getting around it. Really, other than that, I can't think of any problems I've had with Windows 10. Just graphics card driver issue with my AMD R9 280X. You heard rumors that they only made it for free because it allows them to access everyone's PCs more easily? Yeah, there are optional things you can disable in Windows 10, like Cortana. You know, Cortana's the voice interactive PC assistant, I guess. You can be like, Cortana, open Microsoft Edge, or something. And be like, go to youtube.com. I don't know how Cortana works exactly, but I'm pretty sure you can do that kind of thing with Cortana. But in order to do that, you know, you need to enable, or you need to allow Microsoft to basically take everything you say to Cortana and send it off to them. And they might have legitimate reasons for that, right? To get better voice recognition and better understanding of how people speak, what words people use, how people request Cortana to do different things. But who knows, they might also be giving all that information to the NSA. But I just disabled Cortana. Anyway guys, it has been another hour. Surprisingly, time really flies playing this game. Which means it's time for another break. So thank you all so much for hanging out until now. I will be gone for a few minutes. In the meantime, please enjoy some YouTube videos of mine. And I will see you all back here very shortly. Hitman is the story of Victoria, who's caught in the middle of her parents' rocky divorce. After her father murders her mother, he kidnaps her, and throughout the game, Child Protective Services are trying to save her. Child Protective Services also call in a band of mercenaries consisting of Billy the Kid, Wreck-It Ralph, Weak-Willed Willie, Aquaman, and Ed, Edd n Eddy. Together, they are initially successful at rescuing Victoria, but Hitman is persistent, and soon the group begins to fall apart.
I got wood, man. Why do I have wood?
Hitman continues his ruthless pursuit of his daughter, killing cops and other innocents. Soon he begins to take pleasure in the kills, even dressing up as his victims, and he changes from a worried father to a heartless killer. CPS managed to temporarily recover Victoria, but she has been tragically wounded by Hitman. Hitman continues his descent into madness, even going so far as killing innocent nuns. With Hitman's murder of Weak-Willed Willie, the group is stretched to its limits.
Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it!
In the nick of time, Sicko Rico steps in and captures Hitman, but he soon escapes and continues pursuing Victoria with renewed fervor. Hitman is now even more ruthless than ever, even burning down a church. Hitman decides it's time to employ some help of his own, but Victoria learns to fight back and escapes from Hitman's clutches. Hitman, however, doesn't give up, and in the end he's able to finish off CPS, and Victoria is stuck as his hostage. Well, until the next game, anyway. I get it. Oh god. Oh god. Let's go for it. Skolex. Oh. I thought it was Mod Cart. Oh wow. 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 It was the most difficult boss fight of all time, I think. Sneak. Didn't work. I thought for sure it would work that time. I don't know how to do this then. What the hell? Do I need more bullets? Do I need a stealth kill? Hey, Winter Tempest. Yes, the insurmountable waist-high fence. Wait, what? Oh.
I'm sitting at this table called love, staring down at the irony of life. How come we've reached this fork in the road, and yet it cuts like a knife? I'm not crying. I'm not crying. Oh, I'm not crying.
Yeah. There we go, I can rest. Ah! Jesus Christ. Woo. Woo. Okay, die now. Okay, holy crap. Woo. I think that might be a stream highlight, the big fright I got there. Jesus. Ugh. Blah.
Just leave this to me.
Transform boost. Ice.
Holy shit. Oh my. Where am I from? I am from New Zealand. Little old country down on the bottom of the earth. We have to have everything tied down here, or we call it tied up, because since the earth is a sphere and gravity pulls down, I'll do a diagram for you guys. Let me dig in. Let me make myself safe. And I'll explain this to you guys, because I know a lot of people in the northern hemisphere don't really understand, you know, our sort of special requirements. Let me open up Paint and I'll show you guys. So the Earth is a sphere. Let's see here. This is a little science lesson for you guys. The Earth is a sphere, and you have the North Pole. It's all cold, and the South Pole, and you have, you know, America and Canada and stuff, which are kind of like that. So they're kind of on the top. So you're fine up there. And you have, like, Europe. Is Europe over here? It's kind of a massive place. And then, you know, there's other places over here. I don't know how the Earth looks. Whatever. But New Zealand is way down here, with this tiny little island down here. Well, two islands. And then there's, like, Australia is there. So this is New Zealand right here. Since we're on the bottom of the Earth, you know, gravity is pulling down, we would just fall off the Earth. We would literally just fall off the Earth if we didn't. So we tie everything down. And we have, like, rooms built. Like, I'm in my bedroom and it looks all normal. But this whole room is upside down and the roof... Haha! I'm back. And welcome back, everybody, to the stream. It's time to continue playing Pokemon Red. As part of Pokémarathon Classic, let's catch all the Pokemon in Red, Blue, Gold, and Silver. Let's do it. Right now, we are attempting to catch Chansey and Tauros and Kangaskhan in the Safari. And it's very, very difficult. It's very difficult. Welcome back, everybody, after the break. Thank you for sticking around, if you did. No, we don't need a Rhyhorn. We don't need a Rhyhorn at the moment. No, we don't need an Execute. We already got one of you last time. Thank you much there. Thank you for the offer, Execute. Wait a second. Do we have a Pokemon with Surf in our inventory? We should do. I'm not crying. It's just been raining on my face. And if you think you see some tear tracks down my cheeks, please, please, don't tell my mates. I love that song. I'm Not Crying by Flight of the Conchords. It's a bloody brilliant song. Bloody brilliant. Oh, come on. Can I please? Can I please? Okay. This should be the correct area, Area 2. Well, it's not telling us that, but fairly sure. Does this say it? Nope. There might be a thing over that way saying it, but I'm like 90% sure this is area 2. As will be evidenced soon enough by the Chauncey encounter. 4% encounter rate for Chauncey, so it shouldn't take too long to get one. Oh, Nidorina. We actually need a Nidorina. If we could catch one, it'll be easier than evolving our bunny. Oh yeah! Nicknames for Nidorina, anyone? Nicknames for Nidorina. The female's horn develops slowly, prefers physical attacks such as clawing and biting. Interesting. Wait, does that mean Nidorina has more attack than Nidorino? And by extension Nidoqueen has more attack than Nidoking? That would be interesting. That would be very interesting indeed. Yes, indeed. Nicknames for Nidorina. What do we name Nidorina? I do not have a clue. I don't have a clue, I don't. I don't. Gosh, this is hard. I can't think of it. Maybe, Nidorina kind of looks like a pig with its short, blunt snout. Maybe, Piggy or something. Maybe Piggy. Piggy. There you go. Thank you. How many Pokemon are we on now? 88 out of 151. And a lot of the Pokemon we need are just evolutions or Pokemon from Pokemon Blue. So we're getting quite close. We are getting quite close. Hey, there's a Venomoth. Going to evolve a Venonat, but if we can catch a Venomoth outright, might as well. Nope. Not in this instance. Come on, where's that 4% chance for Chauncey? So you're saying there's a chance. Another Venomoth, alright. Alright. And it ran. Immediately. Excuse me, Chauncey. Chauncey, come on, Chauncey. Come on. Another Nidorina. We don't actually need this, as it turns out. So no thank you. Show me the money. There it is, Chauncey. Alright, start thinking of nicknames for Chauncey, by the way, because we are going to catch it reasonably soon. Oh, it's angry but hasn't run away. Oh, come on. Okay, still angry but didn't run away. Oh, come on. Angry and ran away. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, Paris. Not a worry, no thank you. We will find the Chauncey. And catch it. Finding is only half the battle. In fact, not even half the battle. Unchauncey? No Chauncey? Maybe there's a Chauncey. Or not a Chauncey. Not a Chauncey. 1 in a million. So you're saying there's a chance. Oh, come on. It's a 4% chance to encounter it whenever we encounter anything. And what do you think the odds are that we catch it? Okay, well, here's another encounter. Hit it with a rock. Bonk it on the head with a rock. Alright, it didn't run away. Hit it with a ball. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, it's not angry, so we're just going to miss it, aren't we? Oh, well. Hey, we caught it! Yes! That was surprising without even it being angry. Alright, nicknames for Chauncey. We've come up with a few already. A rare and elusive Pokemon that is said to bring happiness to those who manage to get it. Alright. Chauncey. Hum 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 hum. I don't know. I don't know what to name Chauncey. Chauncey's such a rare Pokemon, I don't want to name it something shit. You know, I want to name it something good. Jackie Chauncey. Hey, Mr. Bertaku, welcome. I actually like that one, that's good. That is good. How are you, Mr. Bertaku? Mr. Bertaku, I haven't been able to stop in. What time do you even stream? It's some time that doesn't work for me, most of the time. But I've been noticing in your tweets, you've been putting, you know, broadcast. And what should I play and stuff like that. Are you not streaming with, what's her name? You call her Bay, Bro and Bay. What was her name? I totally knew her name. I'm terrible with remembering anything, so my bad. But are you not streaming together anymore or something? Or is she gone somewhere for a week or something? I don't know. Jackie Chan was transferred to Bill's PC. Alright. Now we need a Tauros and Kangaskhan. Now I want to discover... You're doing great, it's a late night, I see. Oh, I see. I would be happy if I wasn't having allergies, so I could, or allergic reactions, so that I could actually speak without my voice going like this. But decided it would be better for the stream for both hosted our own streams. We want to play together on Fridays. I see. Well, I agree. I agree. It would probably be better. So has she started streaming on her own now? Like, she was not streaming before she met you, was she? Area 3, East Center area. Alright, now we need to find a patch of grass. Oh, there's an item here. Her name is Marcy, that's the one. She goes by Marlin the Great on Twitch. Marlin the Great. Well, I shall follow her and see what she's up to at some point. If she streams at a time that I'm awake. Alright, and there. 15 views, 16 follows. That's pretty funny. She's doing art, I see. Helping her... You've been helping her figure out how to run everything. I see. This is the way... Back up, is it? Yeah. Trainer tips. Zone exploration campaign. The search for the secret house. Alright, alright. Get me down to this grass, please. Sure, she will do games, and you believe she wants to stream during the day when you're at work. I see. I see. So she's like me. She is to you what I am to Froggy, I guess. Because that's when I stream, when Froggy's at work. That's when I stream, and I do house, you know, chores and things. Taking out the trash, taking out the trash. Don't need to do that today, though. Did it yesterday already. Ha ha ha. Okay, we need Kangaskhan, which is a, I think a 1% encounter rate around here. Yup, and Tauros, which is a 4% encounter rate. Sorry, I've got the hiccups. Nope. No, 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 execute. She is the beast and you are the beauty. Yep, we all know. We all know. Taking out the trash, taking out the trash at night. There is actually a 4% encounter rate for Kangaskhan at the center area east. So I suppose we'll count this as looking for Tauros. But if we find Kangaskhan, it's serendipitous. But we'll have a four times the chance of getting him in the center area east, so. That's what we'll call it. We're looking for Tauros. But if we happen to find Kangaskhan, we won't say no to serendipity. take me away. That's your man, Yusuf. Whoops. Went past the stairs by 1 block. Okay, show me, how many blocks did it take to get here? 425, so it took 75. If I didn't make that misstep, it would be 73. Alright. Should name him Serendipity just for laughs. If I find Kangaskhan Khan in this area with the 1% encounter rate and catch it, as opposed to in the other area, Center Area East, with the 4% encounter rate, then I will. I will name it Serendipity. Master, I've traveled many years and miles to find you. How many miles? Would you say 10 million? No, I don't think 10 million. Gosh. For those of you who don't know, I made a Fable Fast Play, is what I called it, quite a while ago. Like a couple of years ago. Which is where I played through Fable 3. I played through Fable 3 and recorded the game footage, you know, without commentary. And then I cut it up and, you know, added little effects and bits and pieces and commentated over it. In a very cut down series. So it was like, you know, a 27-hour game I cut down into an hour or less. I think it was less than an hour. There were like 20-something parts, and they were all just a minute or 3 each, you know? So, I think it was less than an hour in total. Maybe about an hour, though. One of my most proud videos, one of the videos I'm most proud of anyway, or at least that I like the most, out of all my videos, is I think the 2nd episode of the Fable Fast Play. Ooh, it's good. And it's not even that good for, you know, people in general. But it's just got that reference in it from Kung Pao Into the Fist. And really well done. Like, put in there really well. Not just, I didn't just put the audio in and be like, oh, well, let's call it a day. I actually cut the footage together and made it very similar to the scene in the movie. I thought it was pretty good. Kind of handed it to me on a silver platter though, the game did. So, yeah. Anyway. Speaking of my videos, the one I'm probably most proud of. Let's think. My favorite video of my own collection. The videos I've made. Kingdom Barks is definitely up there. What else? I think the Hitman videos are pretty good. The Blood Money and Absolution videos specifically. Absolution is more like Kingdom Hearts, and Blood Money is more like Fast Play Fable. It's funny that I'm not that proud of my most popular video ever, which is a Minecraft tutorial. Just a mob trap tutorial for Minecraft that has like 250,000 views or something. Pretty silly. I'm proud of my Tryndamere tutorial that has a lot of views for League of Legends. My Pantheon tutorial. My Alistair tutorial. I've got a few videos to be proud of. A lot of my old videos are just Let's Plays though. I'm like, that didn't take much effort. That's how it works. Your most popular video isn't even one that you like. Yeah, I think I did an alright job at the video, but it wasn't that good. It doesn't deserve all the views that it's had. I don't think we've caught a Venomoth yet, have we? So let's throw a rock and see if we can get it. And it ran. The same thing has happened with every Venomoth encounter. Make Minecraft videos, they're still so popular. Are you telling me to, or are you saying, like... Yeah, I'm not actually going to make Minecraft videos. I'm pretty done with Minecraft. And I like having my stream and my videos interrelated. You know, the way I make videos now is I stream for 4 hours a day, 4 days a week. Oh shit. You know what I just realized? Just as I was explaining that. You're being sarcastic, I see. I stream for 4 hours a day, 4 days a week, and while I stream I record the footage separately in high quality, although you can't get very high quality with this stuff. Record it separately and I chop it up and commentate over it to make YouTube videos. And so, you know, if I were to make Minecraft videos, I would have to stream Minecraft and ooh, no thank you. We didn't catch a single thing that time, did we? We didn't catch anything that time, did we? I don't think so. There's still a bunch of Minecraft, Gmod, GTA 5, Happy Wheels, yeah. Just resetting the console to save myself 500 in-game dollars, because I don't want to run out of money, which I kind of am. I'm down to 18,000 or something. But yeah, a lot of people just do the same old popular stuff. Call of Duty, Minecraft, Gary's Mod, GTA 5, Happy Wheels. Yep. Comment over this and make a YouTube video. I cut it down a lot though. I cut it down a huge amount. Like 4 hours of footage for this, 1 day's recording. Probably equates to a minute or two of YouTube video. So, I'm doing my Pokemon videos in an episodic way. I'm doing episodes kind of like the Pokemon anime series. You know, following along Ash's journey and then having some actual, like, sort of first-person Ash stuff, you know? As if Ash himself, you know, like the anime. The commentator starts off the episode and he's like, in our last episode, blah 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 blah. Which one did I say was the best? I would say, I don't know, just watch to get a really good idea of the kind of videos I'm doing lately. Just watch my Hitman Blood Money video and then my Hitman Absolution video. Hey, Tauros! Because those are the two kinds of videos I'm doing, basically. I'm doing it differently for Pokemon, but when I get, you know, when I move on from Pokemon, I'll be doing that stuff again. And Pokemon is still similar-ish to that. Actually, okay. Yeah, watch Hitman Blood Money, Hitman Absolution, and Pokemon Episode 1. Watch those, because those are the three kinds of videos I'm doing, I would say. It's just going to run away as soon as I throw a rock, I bet. How did I know it would happen? Already watched it, but did you do it for Pokemon and publish it? Yeah, I've got Pokemon Episode 1 is up there. Pokemon Episode 1 is up there. I put it up yesterday, I think. I think I just put it up yesterday. So you've watched my Blood Money and Absolution ones already, you reckon? You reckon? Oh, so you're actually specifically asking about Pokemon then, I guess. Come on, 4% Tauros chance. Shamona. Excellent. Hit him with a rock. You watched 2 of the Hitman ones, I see. I see. Well, specifically the Absolution one is, like... The Silent Assassin and Contract ones were just jokes because I couldn't get the games to run. Okay, you're gonna mute. Alright, see you soon, Mr. Bertaku. Enjoy the videos. What was I just saying? My mind completely blanked for a second and I'm lost now. It's talking to Mr. Bertaku, talking about the videos. I don't even know. Huh, hey, there's another Tauros. Wow. This is a very strange sensation. Oh my god. I was speaking, I had another train of thought, and then I just like stopped. And I was like, huh, what am I? Where? What? Who? Who? Maybe I'm having a seizure. A non-physical seizure, I don't know. Your online college classes start today. You just open them up and you have no assignments? Marvelous. Marvelous, marvelous. Well, you can't complete assignments if you haven't received education yet, right? Isn't that the idea? They teach you stuff first, and then they assign you tasks based on that knowledge. I don't know. I don't know. Give me Tauros, please. Give me Tauros. Can I please find that mon? All you have to do is read the rules and stuff like that? Oh, that's your first? That's day one of college. Read the rules. And familiarize yourself with the online classes. Like the site, how to navigate, things like that. Well, that's interesting. Sounds like a good first day. Alright, give me. Damn it. I want to fight a Tauros. Actually, not to fight it. I just want to enslave it. So give it to me, please. Timmy, give it to me. Okay, Tauros. That's a weird looking Tauros. That is one strange looking Tauros. Ah, that's more like what I was looking for. Hit it with a rock. Just bonk it on the head with a rock. Are we going to have to just throw balls and hope to catch the Tauros? Is that what we're going to do? Because it's seeming a bit hopeless to catch it with a rock when it immediately runs. I'm just going to reset whenever that happens. If we don't catch a Pokemon in the Safari and it runs out of time, we're just going to reset to save money. And, I mean, it might save a bit of time going through this rather than going through the animation for leaving the Safari. I'm not sure what takes longer. I'm not entirely sure. Human used rock throw. Yeah. That was great. Thank you, Mr. Brotaku. Thank you. Speaking about the Pokemon video, I imagine. I assume. I think. Alright. Natural Man, use Surf. It took me a long time to make that video. By the way. Not to actually... Have I thought of giving the series a name so people have a hint from seeing that it's more than usual LP? I've thought of it, and I can't come up with any good name for it. I thought of Pokemon Chronicles, and then I looked that up, and apparently that's already a thing. Like an official thing from Nintendo. I was like, well... 427 when we get to this time. Have I thought about doing a voice for the enemy when they come up? I've considered it, but I just was no good at doing voices. And, I don't know, there's like... not that much time. I don't know. I might try it. I don't know. It's like maybe. I've thought of it. Took me so long just to try to to come up with the idea for that video, and for continuing the series. It took days for me to come up with that. I was looking at all this footage I had. It's like, what am I going to do? Maybe I'll watch some Pokemon anime to get in the mood. Watched some Pokemon anime, still didn't really know what I was going to do. I thought I was starting to... Well, I'd always thought, like, maybe I could do some kind of thing like the anime. You know, I could do a series like the anime, with gameplay footage. But how do I do it? I just don't know where to start. And where to go from there. So then I watched the anime and I still didn't know, and then like 2 days later I was like, alright, I'm just gonna... I've kind of got an idea. And then I chopped up some footage and... talk to Audacity, and there you go. It's a great idea to make it better. It's honestly better than watching a live stream on YouTube. Oh yeah. Highlights are nice, yeah. Highlights are nice and all. But when people just archive their entire stream to YouTube, it's a bit not great. Not great. I do archive my streams to YouTube, by the way. but on a separate channel. Because I know most people don't want to watch a massive 4-hour stream video, and it's just direct from Twitch with no modifications at all. Even if you cut out the breaks or chop it into 20-minute parts, it's not really any better than that IMO. That was my main, like, goal. Well, okay. Here were my thoughts going into streaming again and making the YouTube videos alongside. I was like, I was thinking I want a live stream, but I want my live stream to be kind of casual, you know, kind of just fun, hanging out with my people in the chat, and doing the gameplay things that I want to do, like catch all of the Pokemon. And catching all of the Pokemon might be reasonably interesting to people, or reasonably entertaining. But, okay, well, whatever, Tauros. But I don't think watching that on YouTube would be particularly interesting. And this massive just export to, There's massive exports to YouTube. Nobody's going to watch a YouTube video like that, but I did want to do YouTube videos that are more production-ish. You know, my stream is just a casual hang out with people and play the games the way I want to play them sort of thing. I wanted to make YouTube videos that I really put effort into and can be proud of. And are worth people's time, you know? So that's when I came up with the idea to record the gameplay separately and chop it up into little bits. And commentate over it in some capacity, you know. Sometimes that means the Blood Money video, where it's just sort of, you know, good parts from the game with silly commentary over it. Sometimes it's the Absolution video, where it's a complete retelling of the game, is in complete nonsense, you know, a nonsensical retelling of the game, like Kingdom Box as well. And sometimes it turns out to be whatever my Pokemon thing is, which I might end up like changing the title of the video once I do come up with a name for it. But yeah. It makes me feel a lot better as well if I'm streaming to no one. It's like, well, hey, I'm having fun playing my game, and I'm still going to be taking this footage and making it into a damn good YouTube video. So, that's nice too. What was that? There was like some chat that just flashed on the screen. Oh, somebody said something. Who was it? Somebody said something. And they got timed out by Moobot, I think. Let's see. It might have been, was Devlin's here, right? Was Devlin talking earlier? There was someone else who was talking as well. You love it, keep it up. Thank you, Mr. Bertaku. Thank you kindly. Yeah, if you want to do that, Mr. Bertaku. Oh, thanks. If you want to do the kind of thing that I'm doing, I would highly recommend using a capture card. That's what I do. I use a capture card to just record the raw footage separately, you know, and with no mic, no cam. Well, obviously I don't use a cam for my stream anyway, but if I did, I would be recording it like that anyway. So, you know, I think you already have a capture card anyway. You're playing console games before. So, yeah, you're playing Jak and Daxter and all that. And you played Mario Kart. I have no idea where you got timed out, Super Devlin. Maybe you posted a link. Maybe you... I don't think I have all caps being timed out. I don't know what else I time. I don't really time out that much. So, Moobot must have timed you out for something. Hey, Death Enforcer, welcome. How am I? I'm pretty good. Pretty good. How are you? Nitro Man. Yeah, also, if you take the stream footage and try to re-edit it, the quality will not be great. You know, it'll be stream quality, slightly lower than stream quality, because not only do you re-encode it before, you know, after editing and before uploading to YouTube, but then YouTube re-encodes it as well, so taking stream footage, trying to edit out mic and cam, and then re-encoding twice is not a good idea. Unless you run XSplit in the background and just capture the game, that could work. That could work. You're doing well. Good, jolly good. Did I just ask how you were? I usually ask people what they've been up to too, but I feel like I didn't. What have you been doing, Death Enforcer? What have you been up to? Ooh! The 1%. The 1% chance. And it ran away. We'll see that in another 100 encounters. 100 encounters later. Hey, it's Kangaskhan! I'm wondering, with all this Pokemon footage, if I'm going to, end it at the Elite Four, or make an episode or two about catching all the Pokemon as well. I don't know. I don't know. You've been working and getting ready for your senior year in high school, I see. I think you told me about that, didn't you, your senior year? Weren't you here the other day, a week ago or something? And you said something about your senior year in high school starting soon? I don't know, I've got a bloody terrible memory. Bloody terrible. Absolutely bloody terrible. You know, it's getting to the point where I'm like, I have questions for people related to what they say. Like you, Death Enforcer, I would ask, what are you planning on doing after high school? Because I imagine your senior year is also your last year of high school, right? We're like, oh, what are you going to do after high school? But I'm like, wait, did Death Enforcer come in last week? And I asked what he was up to, and he said senior year of high school, and I said, or I asked, what are you going to do when you finish high school? I need somebody to keep tabs on myself. I need a little tracker that tracks whom I've said what to. You haven't seen me for 3 months? I see. I see. Well, in that case, what are you planning on doing after high school? Hey, it didn't run away. Hit it with another ball. Oh, for goodness sake. The chances of catching it without throwing a rock, is just astronomical, but the chance of it running when I throw a rock is, you know, yeah. You have 2 tabs of me open? What do you mean? Twitch and YouTube? Oh, I see. I see. Make sure, Mr. Brotaku, to get a playlist of all of my YouTube videos and just leave it on repeat in the background on your computer at all times. With ad block disabled. Oh dear. Just kidding. Just kidding. Or am I? Yes, I am. Keeping tabs on me, yeah? Keeping tabs. Oh, I get it. Haha. I get it now. Starting senior year with dual cred classes? What's dual cred? Credit? Dual as in 2 is D-U-A-L, by the way. D-U-E-L is a duel as in a fight. Wish to see if you can start being a CNA at a nursing and rehabilitation center. What's a CNA? CNA. Come on down to the rehab center and meet the friendly CNA Death Enforcer. And then it goes into metal. Hard, like, what do you call it? Death metal. I don't know. I can't do screaming silly noises. Things. A different kind of Let's Play by Ultimate. Check it out. Ooh. Ooh, I'm getting tweets. Tweets about my things. Not that smart, so you don't have a look. Wow. You said dual creds as well. What are you doing? Come on, guys, I just said dual is D-U-A-L. I just done went and gone done said it. Alright, let's throw a rock. I'm losing hope about that not throwing a rock thing. And it ran. Certified nursing assistant. I see. I see. Okay, leave me alone, Nidorino. I only want Tauros and Kangaskhan. Leave me the bloody hell alone. Leave me alone. I'm going to my room. I'm already in my room. That's my secret. Oh, I didn't even read that. You corrected yourself before I even realized you said certificated. Dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What's this via YouTube? Can you actually tweet videos from within YouTube? I didn't even know that. Oh, I didn't even know that. Makes sense as a nurse, your favorite music would be death metal? Absolutely. Oh, I just realized that it slowly fades. Hey, Riperi, welcome. Long time no see. How are you doing? And what have you been up to? Trying to get through the menus. Okay, we did it. 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 Yay! Namisimo. We did it. It's been a long time. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Alright, Nitro Man, use surf. Do 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 do. Alright. Let's catch a Tauros. I said, burr. It's cold in here. There must be some Tauros in the atmosphere. I said, burr. It's cold in here. There must be some Tauros in the atmosphere. I said, oh, E-O, E-O, ice, ice, ice. Oh, E-O, E-O, ice, ice, ice. Here we go. Gosh, I used to watch that movie, like, relatively often. I say relatively often, you know, for movies, watching more than once is, you know. But I watched it quite a few times. We had it on VHS. Bring it on. And then the sequel, Ching Chong. Bring it on, Ching Chong. Is that racist? That's just, I've heard that before. But now that I actually say it, I'm like, wait a second. That might actually be a racist thing people say to Chinese people. I always just thought it rhymed. I never thought anything of it. Now, like, holy crap, wait a second. That thing that people say might be a racist thing. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, strike that one off the list. Strike that little phrase off the list. My fun list of phrases. Only if you make it racist? Yeah, I don't know. What have you been doing, Riperi? What have you been doing since last we spoke? I myself have, moved to America and become engaged to Froggy. That's the big news since I used to stream. Since then. Since I stopped streaming when I got that job back in the day. Alright, a Tauros. Here we go. Hit him with a rock. Why, Tauros? Why? Is throwing a rock really the best strategy? It runs. Maybe I should just throw the ball. Maybe use your stream video to do something with Bro Walk and everyone has been begging you to do more. You know what? That wouldn't be a bad idea because I can see, you know, Bro Walking would be hard to do for a 6-hour stream or however long you stream. But for a 3-minute video? Sure. And you could just cut to all of the best parts of the game. That's actually a great idea. That's a great idea. No word is racist or bad, it's the people behind it with hateful hearts and unhappy hearts that make words bad. Yeah, it's also people's perception of it though. If people perceive a word as bad, then it's bad no matter what tone you use. Words are used for communication. And even though you may not intend to be racist, if you use a racist word, and people take it racistly, you've failed to communicate. You've used a word that you thought wasn't racist, but everybody else did. So it doesn't matter, you know, what you intend the word to mean. It matters what people think it means. Perception is everything. Yes, indeed. Have we caught a Venomoth yet? I feel like we... Ah! I meant to just press down, but I accidentally pressed right as well. Oh well. We have not caught a Venomoth yet, but they keep running away from us before we catch them. What should I title the Pokemon series? Gosh, I have no ideas. Need to know who you're around and how they perceive things. Yeah, like if you're with your best friend, you can probably say tons of racist and sexist and other bigoted things, and you know you're just joking. But if you were, you know, in a presidential debate, then you should probably keep that stuff under wraps. Be a bit more professional about it. But I would say you could only ever say racist things as a joke, or not to be racist if you were face to face with people at least. Hey, the chosen one, welcome. It has been a while. I don't know why that was a question. It's definitely been a while. It's definitely been quite a while. How are you, chosen, and what have you been up to? You'll try to help. You're pretty good with wordplay. Jolly good. Since you last saw me, chosen, let's see. Well, since you probably last saw me, I had to quit streaming for a while because I got a job. Then I started streaming a podcast every week, but it was fun to be on the podcast, but it wasn't fun to run the podcast, so after 8 episodes of that I stopped. And saved up enough money to come to America, and now I'm living here in America, and I'm engaged to Froggy. Froggy717. So there you go, there's a pretty quick summary of what I've been up to, chosen. What have you been doing? Reset. Yeah, this is my speedrun of Pokemon. Didn't mean to put the question mark, I see. Really? Because you have to hold shift to make a question mark, unless you have a different kind of keyboard to me. Your college professor dissed Internet Explorer and said Chrome is required, or Firefox. It might be required. Internet Explorer and Microsoft Edge are not compatible with everything. You were engaged to Frog. I never knew that you were dating, nor did I know that you both knew one another IRL. We didn't. Well, we Skyped and all that, but we met online on Twitch. We met on Twitch and we're together for quite some time. I don't want to be too specific, but quite some time. And then I came over here to America, and shortly after we got engaged. There you go. There you go. Alright, Venomoth. Let's see what you've got. Let's just throw a ball. Venomoth always gets away if we throw a rock. Same as Tauros. Oh, come on. Well, it didn't run away yet, so that's good. Alright, still not running away. Must be getting a bit irritated at all these balls I'm throwing at it. Yep, there you go. There you go. What about something that starts with Poke? That's simple, like Poke Ventures? Maybe a word better than Ventures? I don't know, Pokemon Adventures. I like shortening things to Poke something. Just Poke Ventures itself sounds a bit weird. But Pokemon Adventures sounds pretty good. That does sound pretty good. I'm turning American? I don't know about that. Maybe America will turn New Zealander since I'm here. Who knows? Who knows? I am loving the restaurants in America, though. That's the key thing. The best thing about America, other than the person I came, to America for, is restaurants. Frickin' unlimited breadsticks, unlimited chips, unlimited drinks. Drinks to go, food to go. Buy one, take one. Oh, unlimited salad. Oh, it's great. It's great. Just marvelous. Just bloody marvelous. Poke Quest, catch 'em all. Poke Quest? It doesn't have the same... I can see how you'd get that. And I would probably think of that too if I sat down about it. Poke Quest just doesn't sound the same. Like, adventure sounds fun and, the Pokemon anime and Pokemon games, they're for kids and they're happy and fun and you know, hopeful quest is kind of more epic. In my mind, anyway. It took an hour. Well, welcome back, Diddy. I don't even remember what you left for. It was so long ago. I don't know. I don't know. Why am I throwing a ball at a Doduo? Okay, well at least it escaped so I don't have to release it. Oh, installing Windows 10, I see. So did you do the whole install Windows 8.1 and then install the Windows updates and then install Windows 10? Or did you install Windows 10 to a flash drive and install straight from that? And how did it work? Did it ask you for a Windows 8.1 or 7 product key? Or 8? Or did it just ask you to log into your Microsoft account? Or what happened? How did it go? I don't know what the year is. Was it yeah I upgraded from Windows 8 or yeah I installed from a flash drive? Wasn't sure if Windows 10 would have accepted the product key. Oh, but it did. So you did do the flash drive thing, I guess. You did do the flash drive thing. Bum 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 ba bum. Ooh! There's a new Wii Remote Plus with Toad styling. Well, you might want that. If you try to install Windows 8 from flash drive and ask for Windows 10 product key, your 8 key won't work. Really? That's stupid. Let's throw a ball. It doesn't make any sense that they would do that. That don't make no sense. Oh, come on. Hit it with a ball. Wait, so did it work for you, Diddy, or what did you do? What did you do? How did you install Windows 10? And have you done the product key thing or whatever? I don't know, I just did the regular upgrade from 8.1 and didn't have a trouble, but I would have thought you could just install 8.1 then upgrade it. I see, that's what you did. That's what you did. Right. I don't know, now that you have to have a Microsoft account, maybe it shows online on your account that you own Windows 10, and if you upgrade, if you install from, you know, a flash drive or whatever, then you can just log into your Microsoft account and like verify that it's a legitimate copy or whatever. I don't know. How is that going to affect people reformatting in the future? Because once the free upgrade goes away, if you have to reformat your computer, do you have to install 8.1? Can you still upgrade from 8.1 after that? Do you have to install Windows 10? Do you have to buy a product key just to reformat? I don't know. I don't know. You love Windows 10? Windows 10 is good. Windows 10 is good. It's, I don't know, it's probably the next Windows 7, you know? You're using a local account? Huh. Oh, so a not online one and an offline one. I getcha. Oh, I getcha. Why did I meant to run. Whoops. Oh, I just realized, after this reset, it's been another hour. Gosh, you know what? Time is flying and I'm not even doing anything interesting in the game. I'm just looking for frickin' Tauros. So thank you all so much for hanging out. I am taking a quick break. I'll be back in a few minutes. In the meantime, please enjoy some YouTube videos from yours truly. Thank you for hanging out. And I'll... Gosh, I hate being allergic to things. I will see you all again shortly. Boy, I can't wait to play Hitman 2. Well, this game was fun. On to the next one.
Just leave this to me.
Outstanding! Transform boost. Ice.
Holy shit. Oh my. Let's get up on top of here so we can see the look at this game. Look at that. That is so beautiful. Let's put that away for a second. Isn't this the most beautiful scene from a game you've ever seen? That's quite amazing. Thanks to the moral and graphics and sound overall. And we can look at it like this. Over here. Like that, so we even get the bit of the city in there. This is quite an amazing shot. I could just sit here for an hour or two. There we go, I can rest. Ah! Jesus Christ. Woo. Woo. Okay, die now. Okay, holy crap. Woo. I think that might be a stream highlight, the big fright I got there. Jesus. Ugh. Blah. Kingdom Box is a crossover between Disney and Square. Disney were the developers of the games. They incorporated characters from Square's games such as Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy VIII, and Final Fantasy X. Kingdom Box is the heartfelt tale of Sora, who lost his dog, Pluto. Throughout the journey, Sora almost finds Pluto, but Pluto is always being taken one step further away from him. Along the way, he meets his friends, Clayton, Hades, Captain Jack Sparrow, and many others. In order to find Pluto, Sora must first find King Mickey, who is hiding behind a ginormous door that requires 2 keys to open. Luckily, the first key was in Sora's hand the whole time, and King Mickey has the second one. With the help of the only black man in the game, Sora manages to open the door and free King Mickey so that Mickey may help Sora find Pluto. As Sora journeys through the world, he must defeat all the evil oppressors of Pluto, such as Winnie the Pooh, Hercules, Jasmine, and Pinocchio. Sora faces many trials in his quest to save his pet dog Pluto. 2 of the most terrifying of these trials were taming a dragon and fighting a ghost. Sora's closest ally throughout this adventure is Rikimaru, who, wielding his ninja blade, manages to fight off Donald and Goofy and help Sora in the final part of his journey. In the end, Sora is reunited with Pluto, and they all lived happily ever after. Ah. Go! Go! Oh, close. Go! Go! Then up pedal! I normally go on the left side of this, so I wonder if it's different on the right. At all. Kind of is. Kind of is. Ooh, a nice jump there. Ooh, the same kind of jump there! Grinding. This is actually Tony Hawk's Pro Driver 2. Damn. Hitman is the story of Victoria, who's caught in the middle of her parents' rocky divorce. After her father murders her mother, he kidnaps her, and throughout the game, Child Protective Services are trying to save her. Child Protective Services also call in a band of mercenaries consisting of Billy the Kid, Wreck-It Ralph, Weak-Willed Willie, Aquaman, and Ed, Edd n Eddy. Together, they are initially successful at rescuing Victoria, but Hitman is persistent, and soon the group begins to fall apart.
I got wood, man. Why do I have wood?
Hitman continues his ruthless pursuit of his daughter, killing cops and other innocents. Soon he begins to take pleasure in the kills, even dressing up as his victims, and he changes from a worried father to a heartless killer. CPS managed to temporarily recover Victoria, but she has been tragically wounded by Hitman. Hitman continues his descent into madness, even going so far as killing innocent nuns. With Hitman's murder of Weak-Willed Willie, the group is stretched to its limits.
Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it!
On that note, it's time to continue the stream. Welcome back everybody to the stream. It's time to keep playing Pokemon Red as part of Pokémarathon Classic, where we are catching all of the Pokemon in Red, Blue, Gold, and Silver. Welcome back everybody after the break. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the videos. Let's get back into the Safari Zone where we're trying to catch Tauros. Mr. Bertaku just tweeted. By the way, some of you people from my stream surely know Mr. Bertaku, aka the Midnight Beast from back in the day. You didn't enjoy that? Wow. Well, I'm very sorry to hear that, Mr. Bertaku. I'm going to do nothing to remedy that. Mr. Bertaku just tweeted something that you guys might want to respond to, you know, on Twitter. He just said something that we've been talking about in the stream already. He just said, so I'm thinking about using just the game capture from my stream to start a series about Mr. Bird walking on YouTube. Thoughts? Which is, excuse me, his Mr. Bird walking character. He is Mr. Bertaku, and he voices like Christopher Walken. You know, so he's gonna take some gameplay, chop it up, commentate over it like Christopher Walken, and make some entertaining YouTube videos. If you guys have any thoughts on that, Twitter would be a good place to think it at him. Think those thoughts at him. Very aggressively. Make lots of grunting and noises as you do it. You know what? I need to favorite a tweet. Oh, how do I I don't know. You know what? I'm going to open up the tweet in a separate tab so that I remember it. Or maybe I could tag Froggy in it. I just need a way to remember this tweet. Because she would like, I'm sure she would like, a Toad themed Wii Remote Plus. Why is Windows 10 making all these damn noises? Gosh, I hate allergies. Allergies, allergens, and allergic reactions. Really annoy me. Anyway, I have no idea what you're talking about, Diddy. No bloody idea what you're talking about. Do 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 do. Oh, Mr. Bertaku, by the way, I saw you tweeted something like Skyrim 200% playthrough. What does that mean? I probably should have just asked on Twitter, but I think we were having breakfast at the time, or going to bed, or we were doing something, and we didn't, you know, we weren't able to tweet at that moment. If it wakes you up, it will be getting uninstalled. What, naming the series something like Ash's Story? You know what? Yeah, something like that. Something like that could be good. It could be Ash's Story. Hey, Oxid. Hey, long time no see, Oxid. Welcome. How you doing? How you doing? Oh yeah, caught the Venomoth. Any nickname suggestions for Venomoth? Oh, I have a name idea. The dust-like scales covering its wings are color-coded to indicate the kinds of poison it has. Wonderful. I was thinking Dusty. Wouldn't be too bad. It shouldn't have said Skyrim, it was Fallout. Oh, it might have been Fallout. It might have been Fallout. Right. So you're doing a 200% playthrough of Fallout, where you play, you know, the two, what is it called? You call it there the Tale of Two Wastelands. That's right, Fallout 200% broadcast. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. Except your internet sucks. Oh, that sucks. I think I'll call it Dusty, unless somebody else comes up with a name rather quickly. I like Dusty for a moth-type mon. But anyway, I was about naming the Pokemon series. Something I could call it, like, you know, Ash's Story, Kanto. You know, because Kanto is red-blue. And then Ash's Story, Johto. For gold and silver, because that's the Johto region, etc., etc. Ooh, I don't know if Ash's Story is exactly what I want it to be, but if it isn't, it's quite close. It's quite close. Thank you for that suggestion, Mr. Bertaku. There's something Kanto. Something Johto. Now I've really got to think about it. I'm not sure if Ash's story is final, Mr. Otaku, but Ash's story, Kanto, you know, for the Kanto region. The Ash's story, Johto, when I do Gold and Silver. And then etc, as I do the other regions. Would be a good way to do it, I think. Would be good. Is the computer like 20 years old? Oh dear. Oh dear. Poké Story Blue Episode 1? Poké Story? That almost sounds too, you know? Poké Story. It sounds like a cute little animated thing. Like, welcome back to Poké Story, everyone. And it's got like little drawings. Cute little drawings. I don't know. It may just be my own associations with that kind of thing, but to me that sounds, you know, I don't know. Poké Story, Ash's story. Oh, it didn't. It had a Johto adventure. I don't know. I want Pokemon in the name, maybe. Pokemon Adventure, Kanto. I don't know. Pokemon Adventure, Johto. That doesn't sound too bad. But Ash is the main character. I could name the character Ash in both games, and then I don't know. Very confused about how Skyrim couldn't run on PC either. Yeah, neither. Yeah, I'm confused too. Isn't the only place to find Tauros the same place you find Scyther? Never mind. It's got a 1% encounter rate in the first area. Oh, my voice. Tauros has a 1% encounter rate in the first area, I think, and a 4% encounter rate here. So that's why I'm catching Tauros here, because it's 4 times the chance of catching it. We've already caught a Venomoth. We actually caught it this visit to the Safari Zone. Ash's story. Maybe like Poké Tales. Something, I don't know. Pokemon Tales. I don't know. Tails. Tails sounds alright though. Tails sounds alright. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not very imaginative with the names, you see. Like, all my Hitman videos are just saying Hitman, Codenet 47 for the first one. Hitman, Blood Money for the Blood Money video. Hitman Absolution for the Absolution video. So, I'm not that imaginative when it comes to titles. Not very good at coming up with those. Poké Tales? It could be Poké Tales. Poké Tales? It sounds okay. Poké Tales. Been so long since you've played your Red Blue. Your copy of Blue should be coming in the mail today. Nice. You're pumped you've been playing Yellow in the meantime? Nice, Chosen One. Nice. Thug Life, Episode 1. Now we've got a title we can work with. Now we've got something to work with here. Thug Life. Maybe Ash's Journey. Ash's Journey. Kanto. And then it sort of carries along when I do Ash's Journey Johto. It's like, oh, you know, he's continued his journey to another region. You know? That's a good possibility. That's a good possibility. Ash's Journey. Oh, we're at 400 exactly. Look at that. I was trying to get exactly at 400 just for no reason. Ash's Journey. Ash's Journey doesn't sound too bad. That could be it. That could be it. I'll have to ask my editor-in-chief, Froggy, what she thinks when she gets home from work. Or I could message her on on the phone. On the old phone there. I don't know, Ash's Journey sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. So journey is like a long travel that you can follow along, you know. You could look on a map and see where he's gone. And remember what he did at each of the locations, you know? That's kind of what the series is. It's like, let's have a look in on Ash on his journey. Oh, he's got these Pokemon and he faced Team Rocket. Now he's about to take on the second gym leader, you know? That's the kind of thing. So I like Ash's journey. Life of a Pokemaster? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Ash's Journey. Oh, I don't know. And then, ooh, you know what I could... Journey into the center of my Ash. Oh, Mr. Bro. You know, I think Ash's Journey is a really good idea now, because what sort of made me like, yeah, is I can do Ash's Journey for Red, Blue, Gold, Silver. Then, when I eventually do, because this is Pokémarathon Classic on the stream, when I eventually do the Pokémarathon, which is Fiery, Leaf Green, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, Pearl Diamond, Black and White to X and Y, when I finally do all of those games for the Pokémarathon, I could name the main character something different and call it, you know, Jim Bob's Journey instead, you know? And then I could still have a Kanto thing. It would be Blah Blah Blah's Journey Kanto. So Ash's Journey Kanto would be part of Red Blue, and then Jim Bob's Journey Kanto would be Fiery Leaf Green. Ooh, ooh! I'm liking this. I'm liking the sound of this. I'm liking the sound of it. I'll have to discuss the idea with my editor-in-chief. She reviews all of my videos before I make them live, by the way. Sometimes gives me suggestions or changes or critique before I put it up. It's been quite helpful. Quite helpful. I saved after catching that thingamy schlong, didn't I? The Venomoth? I'm pretty sure I did. Pretty sure. Do 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 da do do. Oh dear. Dear oh dear. Totally not tired. Alright, alright. How long does it take to catch a damn Tauros? Yeah, well, there's one. Alright, throw a ball. Oh, come on! Oh, it didn't escape. Throw another ball. Come on. Oh! Throw another one. Catching cute animals and making them my slaves to kill each other. Episode 1. Genius. Oh, why, Tauros? Why? Hey, it's a Kangaskhan. As far as I remember, Kangaskhan pretty much runs away as soon as you throw a rock at it too, so... We'll try throwing the ball. Why is it so hard to get these Pokemon? Why? What did I say I was going to say whenever it's times like these on the stream? This is a very large casino. It is a large casino. It is a very large casino. This is a very large casino. I'm kidding. No more of that. No more of that. No more of that meme today. I need to get a picture of just Sheikh Mohammed saying this is a very large casino. Okay. Okay, attempt number 10 trillion of getting Tauros. Why, Tauros? Why? Okay. For just $500, you too can be the proud owner of a Tauros. A guaranteed catch every time. You saw a suicide booth for Fallout New Vegas? Suicide booth? What is that? It's a mod? Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about like a real life thing. It's like, what? 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 Alright, let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. do 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 do. Let's catch Tauros. 400. Yep. Like in Futurama, when you get in and choose how you want to die. I see. It has been a long time since I've watched Futurama, but I have seen that episode. I do vaguely remember that. Not to be that guy, but why do you need a booth to commit suicide? Well, you know, they probably clean it up for you and, you know, kill you in some interesting way. Ask Bender, exactly. Exactly. You know, I'm sure there are benefits to committing suicide. Hey, Obcroblocks, Ian Recht. Best pull IRL? I have no idea what you're talking about. Hit him with a ball. Are you talking about me trying to get Tauros in some way? Pull? I don't know. I have no idea. But welcome. Welcome to the stream. Okay, please catch the Kangaskhan. I don't know, is there even a chance of catching it with a ball without throwing? Hey, Bobby John Smith. You'll catch me on the flip? Alright. Thanks for hanging out and letting me know about your game. I've downloaded the map maker thingy, so I'll take a look at that after the stream sometime. But see you another time, BJ. Alright. No, thank you, Venomoth. Yes, we've heard about our Lord and Savior. We've heard the gospel. I guess they're... Oh, Oxford. Oh, Oxford. I think you're foreign, Oxford, right? I think you're from some European country, so English isn't your first language. So I don't mean this in any offensive way. I'm, you know, helping you learn a bit of English, maybe. You know? You don't say taking suicide. You say committing suicide. Which is interesting because it kind of makes suicide sound like a crime, right? But I don't know. That's what you say. Yours is PML Kyoga you got. Best. Oh! Oh! See, you now I understand what you said now, Obcro blocks. But you just said it sort of with no context, and it took me a while to get it. I'm not sure what PML means, but perhaps you're talking about Pokemon cards, right? And you're talking about opening booster packs and pulling good cards. My best pull from... I don't collect Pokemon cards. I would like to, but I've just never gotten into them, so I don't have any, and we don't have the money to get into them right now. But I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! My best pull from that... Probably, I think I got a secret rare battle fader. That probably means nothing to you as a Pokemon Pokemon player. But there you go, it's a very rare... Secret rare is like, basically the rarest. I don't know if it's still the rarest, there might be a new rarity or something. But secret rare is a sort of dark foil with gold letters and stuff. Sparkles, I think, as well. It's very cool, very cool. And Battle Fader is just a generally not great card, but was hilariously good for my deck. Because I had a Final Countdown Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck. Which was a deck where I... Yu-Gi-Oh! is a trading card game. It was a deck where I played the card Final Countdown, and then in 20 turns you win. 20 turns after you play Final Countdown you win. And so I had to use things like Battle Fader to stop the battle phase from happening in my opponent's turn and other such stuff. So there, there you go. There's a little context for my best pull ever. Thought you knew I'm not that dude that gets pissed off for someone correcting me in language? Oxid, it's been a long time and I have a terrible, terrible memory. But me saying that was also for other people's benefits. There are 5 rares above secret rare now, I'm sure, Mr. Rotaku, I'm sure. I'm sure. You know what probably my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Card that I ever had was, though? Well, okay, it'd be either I had, I think it was a secret rare again, but I got it on an auction site, I bought it. Didn't pull it in it or anything. It was Green Gadget, which isn't even a very special card, it's just, the gadgets are very simple cards. Oh no, it was a parallel rare, it was a parallel rare Green Gadget. You're reminding me now. Ultimate? I don't know about Ultimate Rare, don't know about Starfoil Rare, or Ghost Rare, or Gold Ultra. I guess I knew about Parallel Rare, I didn't know about Ultimate Rare. There you go. You're actually serious, I guess. My favorite card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Would be Jinzo, though. Ooh, Jinzo. So cool. Anyway, on the topic of Yu-Gi-Oh! While we're just trying to catch a Tauros. Totally relevant. Totally relevant. I would like to go to the Pokemon World Championships. I watched some of it on Twitch and it was pretty cool. But that'll be a one-day sort of thing. One day I'll be able to do that. Maybe. Maybe one day. Maybe it'll be like the Justin Flynn. I imagine he got sponsored by Nintendo to go there. Like, they probably paid his flights and things. And he commentated some of the competition. Blue Eyes Right Dragon for the win. You had two, but you freaking exchanged them for fake cards? Ouch. I was obsessed with real cards back in the day. I learned all the things when I was like 10 years old. How to recognize real cards and fake cards and things, and anybody who wanted to play with fake cards was not a player in my mind. Nope, we only play with the real ones. Dear oh dear. Oh, I need to stop leaning forward, I'm hurting my neck. Hurting my neck. Hurting my neck I am. Alright. Do. Let's do it. You know what? I don't know if I want to say this. I was going to say a game idea I have. Maybe not a game idea I'll ever make, but a game I would love to exist. I don't know if I want to say it, just in case somebody takes the idea and actually makes the game when I could make the game one day. You know, it's like, could be a waste of a good idea. Oh, I don't know. Let's try throwing. I mean, we're never catching this thing without throwing a rock, are we? Okay, it's angry and it didn't run. This is the first time it hasn't run after I threw a rock. Yes! Finally! Nicknames for Tauros. Does anybody have a nickname suggestion for Tauros? Good gravy. When it targets an enemy, it charges furiously while whipping its body with its long tails. Finally! Goodness gracious. Serendipity? Hey, I said I would name Kangaskhan Khan Serendipity if I caught it here because there's only a 1% chance. Torrendipity? Oxid? He is an ox! You know what? You're right. That's undeniable logic. Undeniable it is. Oxid. I can't believe we caught it. How many steps do we have left? 405? We can probably make it back to Center East and go and try to catch a Kangaskhan Khan in our remaining steps. We probably won't succeed, but we can try. So you're saying there's a chance. Alright, use Surf. Sad part is Ox is a bull without his balls? Really? I was not aware of that. Alright. Center area. No, wait. What? Center? This is the center area? Area 3. Area 2. Center area east. Okay, so it's called center area on the sign, but it is center area east. Alright. Kangaskhan Khan has a 4% chance of getting caught in this area. Let's do it. Kangaskhan Khan. Nope. Alright. Oh, Kangaskhan Khan. Oh, called it. Totally accurately called it and didn't get it wrong the first time. Okay, I'm resigned to the fact that we have to throw a rock to catch anything. Please don't run away. It didn't run away. Throw a ball. Oh, Oh, please. No. No. That's all we need. We need a Kangaskhan and we can leave this place forever. I'm so glad. Whoops. So glad we got that Scyther just randomly. So glad we got Scyther just randomly when we weren't even looking for him. Please let this be the last time I have to enter this Safari Zone. Please, play. Well, I'll have to enter it again in the Pokemon Blue playthrough. But I won't have to catch all of this. Again. Dear, oh dear, I want Kangaskhan. Please. I should start speedrunning 100%. Pokemon 100%. It'll be great. I'll be the only person who bothers to speedrun that because it takes days. And I can only stream for 4-hour periods, so it'll be either multi-segmented or have extreme downtimes in the single segment run. Oh dear. Now give me Kangaskhan. That's a cute little Kangaskhan, isn't it? Look at it. I've never seen a Kangaskhan that looks like that. Kangaskhan. What a weird looking Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan really been packing on the weight, huh? We have 239 steps. We still have half-hour steps. Kangaskhan. Again, this weird fat Kangaskhan. I don't want you. I want a good Kangaskhan. Only the best. Kangaskhan. What is with these tiny little Kangaskhans? What is with them? I didn't even know they existed in the... Okay, Kangaskhan this time. Again, with the little crawling Kangaskhan with the mushrooms. The Kangaskhan, the druggy Kangaskhan. I don't want that one. Did I kill my webcam? My webcam's fine. It's actually sitting on my monitor right now. I just don't use it for live streaming. I don't like using the webcam for live streaming. You know, in my downtime, when I wasn't streaming, I was still able to spend some time watching streams, and in that time I learned that I don't really like webcams that much on live streams. In some instances, a webcam is good for me. This is only a personal thing, it's not objective in any way. But, to me, you know, people like Ridge Dog. Okay, when Ridge Dog streams, he is the stream. The game doesn't really matter. The game is funny, but just because of what he does to it. He does funny things to the games, and he tells stories about them. But his webcam is the star of the show. The webcam is the main thing. And the